Let's get the shit.
Have you heard that song?
Go fuck yourself, man. Hey now. Yes, sir. How many times can I hit the button? That's a mystery. Are you going to stay to find out?
Listen to Post Malone this weekend.
Because I'm not going to take that. I'll be damned.
Hell no.
Only Post Malone song I know is White Iverson.
Yeah.
And Deja Vu.
What's Deja Vu?
Baby, is it Deja Vu?
What about Falling Apart?
I know Falling Apart.
That was Justin Bieber on that joint, right?
Deja Vu. That's such a random Post Malone song to know.
On that one.
Not even the Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Sunflower.
That's Sway Lee song though. That's a banger.
TikTok's #1 song. Yeah.
Is it? Nah,
I don't know.
that's just a regular.
I just be seeing hella TikToks when they had the Spider-Man Morales, and like they're playing the game, and they just do the part where like he jumps off the building.
Oh yeah.
And then like he's
Just starts checking his phone. I'm like, okay.
I need a check. That was
Yeah.
it's a great song.
I'm like,
Unfortunately, Post Malone has some good songs.
He does. He just looks like
does.
he stinks, and I'll bet money that he does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
he absolutely smells like pee.
dang.
Could be worse than P.
I think it's worse than pee.
I'm just saying, at the bare minimum, like on his cleanest day, it's pee.
He probably smell like because he don't wash his hands, so his hands are probably mad sticky. Like the nigga probably smell like syrup.
He smells like a child.
He just nigga smell like outside.
a child that came out of IHOP.
He just asked
Ran
kids, like,
around.
You like ask kids, did you wipe your butt? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Smell your hands. Mm-mm. Yeah, you
Nah, he just be in the bathroom running the shower. He don't get in it.
Yo,
Yeah, he just like
like
nigga,
yeah, like they do
he
that.
get out the shower not wet.
Like, why are you bone dry?
I see that as Post Malone. That was just a kid thing though. Like kids,
He's doing that
I
at
don't
like
feel like taking a
35.
Yeah. He just never stopped.
His assistant goes, Post, did you take a shower? Mm-hmm. Lick your fingers.
Like your
White Iverson.
Were y'all one of them kids that had to? Then your parents had to force you to get in the shower?
Yeah, of course.
That was you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
I think most boys go through that.
What was my problem as a child?
I mean, yeah, I would do that after like a practice. I would just be like so tired. I'm just like laying there, like, nah, I'm not going to take a shower.
I just lay on the floor.
Exactly. I'd be like, oh, you can't get on the couch. That's
fine.
This floor is comfy enough.
Hell no. My go-to was I took a shower yesterday. What the fuck?
Because you don't need to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that every day. So I got it yesterday.
Mom, I took a shower Monday.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's only Thursday. Jesus.
I don't know what it is like at that age. Like
It's time consuming.
it's just laziness.
We need to be having fun.
I think it's anything that's away from the thing that we want to do.
Yeah.
Because I think at that age, you don't understand the joy of actually taking a shower. And
I
how
love that shit
relaxing
now.
it is now.
I love that shit.
Like you say, we went from going to like, you're in a shower from like, you hated it to now it's like, I could be in a shower for like at least 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Using up a lot of water, Mike.
Yeah. And I get a lot of flack at my house for that. Especially now that I unlocked the shower speaker. Woo, I can run through a nice little playlist. Nigga, it's just me in the shower and Faith Evans. Nigga, it's,
So nice.
yes. Give me the reasons to love you.
Slowly lathering.
I want to love
Yeah.
you
into the back
more.
scratcher.
Yeah, nah. The shower is where you escape your
I'm
problem.
main vocalist and background, and I'm instrumentalist.
You got the reverb from the bathroom.
Yeah. the bathroom reverb is
yeah.
my background music.
Yes.
And all the joy you bring. You tearing through A. Marie's first album.
Y'all seen speaking of Amy Marie, y'all seen the shit actually happen? The fucking R&B, what was it, Lovers and Friends?
Yo,
It actually happened.
we gonna get to it.
Yeah, we know what we doing.
We know
what we doing. Yeah.
We right here. We right here.
Man, you know what I'm doing?
Nigga, that's Ty Lue, but I'm LeBron. He got it. We got
He
it.
the coach, but I'm the coach.
I'm the coach. I'm the floor coach.
We were trying to produce.
Carry on.
He said, "You Ty Lue, I'm LeBron.
You trying to produce, but we producing. We got it. It's
You
like,
caught a play. I might run it."
yeah, we gonna paint that bitch. Yeah, he said run up the gut. I'm feeling like a slant.
Omaha.
Omaha.
I'm feeling like a slam.
You know them niggas.
Yeah, them plays he calls are those are
No,
suggestions.
did you know those plays like they weren't planned at all?
What, Omaha?
Like when he would do that, like the Gaelic and like the Omaha stuff. I don't know. I don't remember his tight end at the time. Who
That was
his-
Clark.
Yes, I remember because they did like a little ESPN thing about it. He's like, half the time I didn't know what Peyton Manning was talking about. I would just run a post route most of the time,
and
it would just work.
because Bait was dotting that shit.
Yeah.
That's why.
Like, damn, that's the wrong route. Fuck it.
He would catch it.
Oh my god! But what was you saying?
Oh, Lovers and Friends. I think that was called the festival, the R&B
All right,
festival
before
in
we get in the
Vegas.
festival,
Yeah.
what's going on, everybody? It's the best podcast in the world. You already know what the fuck is going on. It's your boys, the Not That Serious podcast. I'm one of your hosts with the most, Big Mike.
It's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
And you already know, man, it's another week, so you already know it's another episode of the greatest content you can find on both the webs and the archives and the libraries and books. You know, reading, listening, writing, where any type of media you can consume. This is the best. This is the best piece of it. I know it was a Kendrick album that just dropped. We're still the best media that dropped.
Yeah.
But Lovers and Friends pod. That really happened.
Yeah, so apparently it actually happened. I thought it was going to not happen. But apparently it was successful.
Hold on.
I heard it was a lot. I heard it was bad reviews.
Exactly. But I know somebody that actually went. He said it was amazing.
All those people showed up?
Yeah.
Like the artists?
Yeah. They were all
No,
there.
really.
Yep. A-Marie, Neo, Ludacris, Usher, Lil Kim.
If I would have thought that
All
was,
these
she would have
people
been worth the price of admission.
Yeah. Even Trey Songz was there. That was weird. I thought
They let him outside.
but you know how like the older R&B crowd is. They would, if R. Kelly was there, they all would have showed up still. So you know they go.
They'd have gave R. Kelly his own stage.
Oh my
act
God.
like they would have shamed him for it.
Yeah, they would. Yeah,
I don't understand how R. Kelly got his own stage, nigga, because you made him one. You nasty fucks.
yeah, they would have been in there. But yeah, so
Looking at me.
because you would have been the main nigga there.
You would
At the
have
festival?
got backstage passes.
He would
To meet
have
R.
been
Kelly now.
with a glow in the
He would
dark
have
wristband.
You'd have been in the crowd like, how old are you? Robert wants to see you.
Wow.
Old enough.
Wow.
How old are we talking?
So you call me an enabler.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Wrangler.
That's crazy.
The Wrangler.
Yeah. Every time you step in the name of love,
That's crazy.
it is crazy.
We don't make
fine.
it. We don't make
That's it.
I just want to be part of the happy people. That's all.
You know who ain't happy?
victims.
The victims. They're not happy. Yeah. They're not turning,
No.
stamping.
Grooving.
No, they're not grooving. So that
Yeah. So
I was
actually,
surprised that went well.
yeah. So, but what was crazy was at first I was seeing nothing but bad things because apparently like there was like a whole like niggas started shooting and people were getting ran over and
Shooting at the
stampled.
R&B
That's-
festival.
That's what I'm saying. So I saw a bunch of tweets saying it, but then I see other tweets. People were like, "Oh my god, this festival was amazing." Like I'm not seeing. So I don't know what actually happened at this point.
They
But
didn't even shoot at Astro World.
no, they didn't.
What the fuck you shooting at?
A lot of white people at Astroworld.
But the R&B shit had a lot of old people. That's the thing. Like it was
That's
like
what I'm
auntie
saying, like-
shit.
Gotta stay strapped, young blood.
I guess.
Like nigga,
I don't know. You know, it don't take much for niggas to start shooting, especially when it's hot outside.
bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
There's been a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Niggas is wilding.
Yeah.
But yeah, you already know. Best podcast in the world. How's everybody's week been? You already know how we do this. Like
They said, what the?
Go ahead,
Having
Mike.
a derailing conversation transition.
We do what we want.
do what we like. This isn't NPR.
Now we're checking in with DJ Elsie with the weekend
With the
music
weekly-
report.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the weather next.
Yeah.
It's hot outside.
Nah,
It's hot.
Nah, you see when Jim Jones was doing the weather on the
Yeah, we need more of that. Actually,
Great stuff.
we need more of that.
Whoever radio news station that does that, keep that up. But yeah, how's your week been?
What happened my week? My week was cool. Oh, I went to DC with my girl. We went to the Smithsonian.
Which one? There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot, and that was one of the things that we went to like the wrong one like 3 times. So we actually ended up going to the Renwick. We saw Beast of Butler.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was.
that?
Have you been there before?
What is that?
Renwick Gallery. So apparently it just reopened. It was closed, I think, because of COVID. So they just reopened it, and we saw Beast of Butler, who's actually a relative of hers, and her art is like crazy.
Oh, her. Okay, yeah.
So
you showed me her some.
It looks like paintings, but it's quilts. So she hand makes all of that, and it's like stitching, and it's crazy to see up close because I've always seen pictures of the art, but I never realized how big like the pieces were. This shit was probably y'all can't see this on camera, but it was the size of this whole wall right here. It was huge, bro. It like and taller too.
How long that take?
I didn't even get a chance to ask her. It was so busy in there.
Right.
I can't imagine how long that would have taken to make, but she has a bunch of different pieces like that. So
I saw. Speaking of you were in DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I saw you went to the club, and
and they started playing that shit.
Go-go music?
Yeah, bro, I can't stand go-go music, bro.
Yo,
like, there's only like 2 songs that I actually like.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not Chuck Brown or the one song where it's like, I don't even know how it goes, but
hey, listen,
I can't do it.
I'm gonna do this right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna appeal to all our DMV DC followers.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Tell us why you listen to this music. It is the worst shit in the world.
It's the new shit though. Like, the new shit is the shit that's just all over the place. But the older shit that's like Chuck Brown, like the original, I can do that.
All
but the
that
new shit that's just
stinks.
like I'm like, yo, there's like 9 songs mixed into one. A nigga in the back is singing Jaheim. A nigga, the fucking main nigga is singing Love by Music Soul Child. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? There's a nigga in the back with fucking trash can lids, like pack. I can't. It's annoying.
It's garbage.
It's
always whenever we talk about go-go music, I always compare it to that scene in Tarzan. Where the apes are playing Scooby-Doo, ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da, and they just playing with all the fucking spoons and fucking and
tree trunks.
They made a fucking accordion out of the elephant's trunk. It's
Jungle Book?
Yeah, Jungle Book.
No, that's Tarzan.
No.
It's Jungle Book, right?
It's 1,000% Tarzan.
It's with the little ape.
He's thinking of Tarzan.
Yeah, Tarzan's in that. Yeah, that is Tarzan. The little monkey.
There was a music scene in Tarzan?
Do you know that little?
Yes.
Yeah.
He lives
Tarzan's cousin?
That's fucking Jungle Book though.
No.
Shoo-ba-doo, ba-ba-da, beep-a-doo, da-da-da-da, da-ba-doo. Shoo-bob, she-doo. Nigga, that is Tarzan.
I almost pissed myself.
Well, how accurate that was. Very good stuff.
It sounded exactly like the club.
That's how much I watched that.
That sounds exactly like the club.
What going on? I can't.
You can taste the liquor now, can't you?
Bro, listen, that's what it sounded like.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, well,
Right? Okay,
Can
look.
somebody-
when,
hold on.
When it's,
I mean, you could play.
so
Yeah,
look.
hold on,
So
give me a
remember, Keenan, when the monkeys first discover the Jane and them, their little encampment, and they start breaking shit. And the one monkey's like, oh, that sounds dope. And she starts typing on the
I don't. I really don't remember that.
what? That's
I
crazy.
really don't remember that.
Maybe I remember it so vividly because obviously
I
Tarzan.
don't remember this.
Don't sue us, Disney.
You don't remember this?
Yeah.
MJ, you remember this now?
But I don't remember the whole super.
That's how it develops
Yeah.
into it. But we don't got to play the whole thing. But it's a great scene. Top tier Disney movie.
I'm playing some of it because this is what Go-Go sounds like.
Me, fellas. I feel something happening here.
Okay.
They was playing that in the club.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, is this a New Orleans second line? The fuck is going on here with tambourines? This
this
shit
kid.
stinks, bro. Sounds like the fucking Donkey Kong rabbit. Niggas trash.
But yeah, no. When that shit came on in the club, people were going crazy. Like people started twerking and shit. I'm like, y'all really dancing?
Then they got that goofy ass dance to beat the feet.
Niggas beating their feet.
Yo,
Yeah, DC is different.
DC is the Twilight Zone, man. I don't know what they got. Mumbo sauce.
Yeah,
and fucking the White House.
Bro, first of all, have y'all been to DC yet? You've been, right?
Yeah.
Lamar, you've been
I've been many times.
many times. MJ, really? You've been fucking everywhere. All right. Have you haven't been here, right? Oh, so if you haven't been to DC, like it's one of those places that you would think, since it's the capital of the United States, that would be really nice. It's really not that nice. Like,
No, it's like the capital's just right there in the hood.
yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
it's in
The capital,
nigger town.
the capital is here, and there's niggas all around here. Like, I stayed.
That's why it's gated so heavily.
I think I stayed maybe 10 minutes away from the Capitol. Right outside my hotel, there was a nigga on a soapbox screaming all day Saturday. The whole fucking
Like
day.
there shouldn't be this many
Preaching.
black Israelites
Yeah.
next to this capital.
It
of the
was
country.
crazy, bro. It was crazy, but yeah, DC, it's different. It's different.
Keenan,
It's fun.
How
Oh,
was your-
my week? I ain't do nothing. Just same shit.
You've been coaching lately, though.
Yeah, definitely been coaching, helping out with the summer league. We won, 2-1
What
right
are
now.
the prospects of these kids?
Prospects? So it goes from really good to if you've never played basketball before.
So your best kid, right?
Yes,
And these are ages what, 6th, 8th grade? You said.
6th, 8th grade.
Now, do you see like any of these kids like, oh, I got to make sure this kid gets on the high school team?
So there's a couple of them where one of them's definitely gonna make it. The other one, I don't know. He got some competition to beat because he's in 8th grade and he was on the B team. So I was telling him, like, just let you know,
B team, something I know very well.
you got to beat everybody on the A team to get on the roster spot. So right now at this moment, you ain't making it.
Right.
So this is the time where you're supposed to put the work into to get there. And he was like, yeah, I know, I understand.
Yeah, they never understand.
And I'm like, listen, if you want to put in the work, just let me know. I'll meet you somewhere. We could do it. I'm not going to call you, though. I'm not going to reach out to you. It's you have to reach out to me because that lets me know that you want to do it, not me trying to force you to do it.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to waste my time with some nonsense. So I'm like,
Yes, sir.
to all my players that.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any games or practices this week. Let's see who hits me up.
I'll say, well, it's Monday. What have you heard?
Not a thing.
not a
fucking
not
thing.
a drop.
Nope.
Give some time.
My phone's been very dry.
going on?
Yeah, but afterwards.
Nigga, I'm tired of that school excuse, man.
I'm trying to.
Bro, we was in high school, yo. We was out of school at 2:00.
Well, they're middle schoolers.
What time they get out? What,
2:30.
2:30?
That's still not that late.
That's mad early, bro.
It's early as fuck. You got the rest of your day.
we weren't taking advantage of that enough, bro.
Nah, you're right.
2:30?
Especially when you become a working class citizen.
And you was
get home and take a
good.
nap.
Yo, 2:30. That's when I have lunch.
Bro, if I can get off from work at 2:30, you know how much fun I would have?
Nigga, I would blow my balls to get off at 2:30 routinely. Just flat out.
It's like, what exactly? Oh,
I'll be back,
What
y'all.
exactly does that
Y'all be back,
Like,
y'all. I gotta
flat
suck
out.
some dick to get off early today.
Nigga, like, it's about 2:00. You ready? You ready, Bill?
Wow.
We're gonna make the 15-minute because I got split.
But y'all want to know something crazy? The high school now, they don't start school till 8.
Good for them.
And they still get out at 2?
Still get out of 2.
Good for them.
So
that's
fuck
efficient.
them. No.
We walked so they could run.
Fuck that.
They was like, they did a study and having students start school at 6:50 doesn't.
Who would
have-
have?
garbage.
Who the
would've
fucking thought?
I'm like, that's some bullshit. That's why y'all.
Wow, getting 14-year-olds up at 5:30 in the morning every day.
Yep.
They're not at their brightest,
We were prisoners.
bro.
We were prisoners. We were indentured servants. That shit was really crazy. Because once I actually
academic sharecroppers,
once I got to college and I realized how tired I was very early.
bro.
Like-
You can pick your own schedule, nigga. 8 a.m. is like I hate my life.
I was like, what the fuck was I doing? Like,
bro.
but in high school, I would be sleepy by like 10:30. I'm like, man, I'm about to knock out.
I need a nap.
We have lunch at 10 a.m.
I'm about to say that's when you get the
You got
lunch.
me eating chocolate milk and a fucking square piece of pizza at 10:30.
10:30.
He was trying to kill
I
us.
don't understand how our stomachs wasn't in shambles.
He was trying to
And
kill
then
us.
we'd have gym after that. And then 3 hours later, we'd be hitting each other in football pads at practice if he was on the team. What the fuck? You fucking hooping off a full stomach of pizza and strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk and fucking
And cookie crumbs. Nigga.
just the edges. It's good times.
How? Bruh, yo.
We survived.
We did survive. But Lamar, how was your week?
Same old same.
Come see, come side. Same day for me. I ain't do
Come see,
shit.
come side.
Mike, what's up? Nothing? Yeah. All right. So what we got going on? I know same shit, different day.
Date every Tuesday.
Come on.
You gotta,
That's the life you're living right
Got any
now.
date story?
No.
Yeah.
Dang. All right.
well, you say I did every Tuesday?
Ask him if you had any date stories.
No.
He's like, nah, chill.
Nah.
So, are you taking them to different spots, or does it depend on who it
Why you
is?
making it
Chill,
hard?
yo.
He
They
can't.
I
She can't say because
They listen.
We got
They don't listen,
They
do they?
listen now.
Oh, okay.
They listening.
I don't care.
Ooh.
You heard it.
He said, "Come check me."
Come check me.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, really. What is
The menace.
it?
Well, you are.
You told me this was your first place at this first time at this place.
You've never been.
You told me you've never been here before.
Nigga walk
Why
in
does the
like.
waiter know your name?
Waiter
Nigga come
winks at
take
him
his
like,
order. They be like, "Hola, Miguel."
hola, Senor Miguel. Regular?
What you want, the tacos platas today?
Last week you had to.
Oh, what happened to the young lady? Nah,
we
that's
Asian,
you
man?
gotta.
Why
we go Asian?
But why do they have to be foreign?
It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
I'm talking about that's the waiter at a. I'm hoping at a Mexican restaurant. Could be some nigga named
Regular-
Jeff.
It could be. It could
It's all
Be just
right.
some white nigga
I
named
feel
Jeff.
like-
Hey, yo,
but it's more
MJ, what's
colorful
up?
and
It's not-
comedic if I use a Mexican.
and it's
word.
not authentic if you go to like that type of spot and it's just some white person. Like,
Nigga, I could go to the soul food place and be like, ha. What?
I'm not going to the mom and pop spot.
How?
Okay.
I'm going to the
cut.
actual restaurant.
you on a line, my boy. Stop Asian hate, right?
Nah, you go to the soul food spot and be like, what would you order today? Would you like the mac and cheese?
I'm not going to a spot.
There's nothing wrong with that.
To a restaurant.
Just go to the soul food place. And then your waiter comes up at the soul food place. Would you like the yams?
What soul food place is that? What you're
Anyone, because it's America.
It's America. Anybody can work.
It's the land of
Yeah,
opportunity.
it
Anybody
is.
can work anywhere, Lamont.
Very true. Anyone.
So if I want to go to a soul food place and my waiter just happens to come up with like, would you like the sweet tea or the lemonade?
I'm not.
You know what I'm going to do?
You're gonna say.
I'm going to order the
sweet
sweet tea and lemonade mix.
I'm saying, ni hao.
Ni hao, Shabbat Shalom.
I love cultural appropriation.
Oh, man.
We got one right around the corner, Soul Boat.
What's that?
The soul food restaurant run by Chinese people.
I'm not even mad at it.
I am.
Food's not bad.
They make some good fried chicken.
Food's not bad.
Soul boat.
Their cornbread tastes like cake. I love it.
Oh,
Wow.
I love it.
I don't know.
maybe
How to,
it just is cake.
I don't know how to.
Possibly could be.
That's why I just yellow cake at this. This nigga, he's probably they giving this nigga yellow cake. Like, this is the cornbread? Wow.
That shit good as fuck, bro.
You give Kenny anything.
Lemon cake.
They just didn't
Come
put the chocolate icing on it. Just cake.
Oh, this is the blackie. We give him cake and tell him it's cornbread. But they have actual cornbread, but they just give him cake because he just falls for the shit.
Because his dumb ass. Get a nigga
I'm
birthday
gonna give it
cake.
this cake. Kenny will be here in a week.
Just let it get a little stale. Like hard
How about y'all call him? You haven't been to Soul Boat in a while. We gotta stop with the accents.
A little bit.
You can't. You can't.
Keep doing it.
Well, speaking of accents, did y'all see the videos of like there was like a whole thread of like Asian people being like mad racist?
What?
Like it's like
What?
Like they're showing like the different TV shows and
They got
shit.
different fucking Twitter and shit, nigga.
Huh?
You see
Yeah, my timeline is a little bit different. It's
Yeah,
a little,
your shit is.
it's a little dark on my
off the
side.
wall.
Like I be seeing fucking car accidents and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a little dark on my side.
This
But
shit
it
was
was
like live leaks.
It is. It's just all the shit that's banned from the regular internet. But it was like a whole thread of like Asian people in like blackface and shit. Y'all ain't see that?
No.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
you
That-
see my
that missed
likes.
me.
Oh, your likes is just a bunch of toes and fat bitches. So it's a little. Yours is a little.
Excuse me?
They be big.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, really?
And they don't be fat.
Nah.
They,
And if they was,
There's a couple
delicious.
but most of them are fine.
yeah, that was.
Now that one he just recently put in very nice, very
Yeah.
nice.
This Asian woman.
Yeah, who? All right, we're not gonna get there.
Yeah, we don't. Who is that? What's her at?
Who are these hoes? not on the podcast. Can we not?
Nah.
Real quick now. We talk about restaurants and eateries, but apparently, some nigga got beat up in an eatery. Call him Freddie Gibbs. Nigga got beat up at a rib spot
This nigga.
in Buffalo. Apparently,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was beefing with Griselda. When did this start?
This has been a thing.
Really?
Yeah, he's been beefing with them.
I
don't even know why. To be honest,
Maybe it's because in my mind I like those two group of rappers. I can't picture them beefing because
Freddie Gibbs shouldn't.
in my head they're friends because I like them. But
They have the same style of rap, so they
Yeah.
shouldn't be beefing. But I don't even know why exactly they are. I want to say Freddie.
From the randomest cities too.
Yeah, fucking Indiana and
Gary,
Indiana, and
Indiana and Buffalo. What in the hell?
Two of the most from the outside looking in non-threatening cities, but when you go in that bitch, shit gets right there.
Yeah, it's very threatening. It's just cities you don't think about
Yeah.
because you fly right over them bitches.
So
So one group of family that probably could have made it great,
yeah, I mean,
but they said, "Fuck this."
listen.
Thanks for the memories.
You said, yeah.
I
Get
think
it out the mud.
Yo, they literally could have
Yeah, they
revitalized that entire
could've.
city.
who
Oh, the Jacksons.
Jacksons.
Jackson.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson by himself.
they left it dirty and nasty.
Just
They
like,
did.
fuck this place.
Said, I'm
That
getting
shit-
out the hood.
that shit could have been Disneyland.
Y'all remember when y'all ever seen when Freddie Gibbs was telling that story when Michael Jackson came back to town?
Yes.
And ordered all he just
Yes.
ordered all the fried chicken from KFC.
Yep. Ordered it all
And he just ordered it all and left.
and dip.
He just took the chicken. He cleaned the chicken out the hood.
Yep.
No, but think about that. They really could have vitalized.
That could have been
No.
the new capital of the United States. To be honest,
They could have fixed that whole state of Indiana.
like that could be the place to go. Gary, Indiana. Like nobody wants to go there.
No, they could have made the Pacers like the team to go to.
They could
in the
own. They
league.
don't own shit there, do they? Like they could have
No,
had
they
the
don't
Pacers.
even care about the house. They don't own that house.
The name of that team could they could have owned
they
the
made
Colts.
it like a museum and shit. And they don't. They're like, nigga, we don't.
The
care
best thing about the whole state of Indiana is the Colts.
yeah,
and Michael Jackson.
But also
you
you got-
think about Michael Jackson from Indiana. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I think if they
It's like
they
a
weren't.
random ass state.
Such a
and it's like
swaggerless
Michael
place.
Very
Jackson. It's
I mean, it's like Prince being
Indiana.
from Minnesota.
yes,
got a little
that's very weird.
But
That's very
Kind
odd.
of cool.
No, it's
Minnesota
no.
has its own-
Prince,
No,
Prince
that's
made
odd.
it. Prince made it cool. Michael Jackson and them did not make
That's
Indiana
very
cool.
odd.
Yeah, he was repping Minnesota. That's
Lake
Yeah, he-
Minnetonka, like
Yeah,
that's
he was repping.
he was
hard.
rap. Yeah, like
Niggas don't give a fuck about Indiana.
nigga, not a goddamn. But I think it's because they're Jehovah's Witnesses. To be honest, like they didn't really celebrate shit. Like everything was just kind of like
I hear.
even growing up. Yeah, like
I am here. I exist. I did
that's pretty much
Keep
it.
pushing.
Word.
Kept it pushing. So
No, they only were Jehovah's Witnesses. You know why black folk are Jehovah's Witnesses?
why?
Because they're fucking poor, and that's the excuse.
Hey,
so you don't have to celebrate. So you don't have to celebrate Christmas.
That sounds like a crazy.
Yes, that's why a lot of sometimes they
I
became.
feel like that's an allegation.
There's a,
This is
some
a
of them.
conspiracy.
Some of them, yeah.
It's a
but
conspiracy.
some of them,
I kind of want to.
I think we living pretty good. My mom's Jehovah's Witness. I think we doing well for ourselves.
The exception.
How are those Christians?
There used to
I
be-
don't know what
there
you
was
eat
some down
every,
this- there
what
was-
you eat 5 times a week.
that macaroni.
We actually had some other pork chops tonight.
Jehovah's goulash.
Yo, we got it.
Jehovah's goulash. We're gonna get kicked out of here. This is our episodes are numbers.
Motherfucker, the goulash of Latter-day Saints.
Oh god, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of
Yeah.
I can see that. Honestly,
I used to be.
I would say not now, but I would say
No, not
back in
now.
the 60s,
Back in the day.
70s.
Yeah.
easy because they were
You-
too poor to like celebrate birthdays and Christmases and shit like
I
that.
could see that.
But
In a poor place, like a very impoverished place like Gary, Indiana.
Like they had the 20 kids in one fucking house.
Yeah, like there's mad kids in that house.
That house is really fucking small.
Yeah. Speaking of that, it's Janet Jackson's birthday today. I don't know if y'all knew that.
No.
Happy birthday to her and them titties. Because there was a video. Did y'all see that picture of her? Like,
what are you doing?
Was that the Janet?
That was
Janet whimper.
Like, oh, Janet, please.
It did make her famous.
Hold on, can we get back to Freddie Gibbs?
Oh, bro. Okay.
Yeah. Who
the fuck is that?
We on Janet titties. You want to talk about and then getting stomped out?
You want to talk about men?
Nigga said who?
We talking. We on titties now. I promise you, we have plenty of time for titties when we get there. I mean it.
I only mentioned that because there was a picture of her like circulating from like her like 32nd birthday or some shit like that. But anyway, back to Freddie Gibbs. So apparently
What fucking picture are you talking about?
I'm gonna send it. I got you. I got you, brother.
No, explain it.
I explained it. Jesus Christ.
Describe it.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. Go.
Nigga want me to do ASMR.
And I want you to use 2,000.
Nigga want me to do titties.
No. Areolas.
Areola.
I'm heavy naked by the end of the song.
So, so doing the show, right?
No, so I think it started because Freddie Gibbs dissed I think he dissed Benny the Butcher like years ago or something like that. Not years ago, but sometime back. And they've been beefing like ever since. That could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that's how it started. It was Freddie Gibbs who like instigated it because he is that type of nigga. Like he just be saying shit about people and don't really like, he's not that type of dude. He's not really a fighter. So I don't know, but they've been beefing for a minute. So the first time Freddie got jumped, I believe he was in Miami and he got beat up by, wasn't it ASAP like Ferg? The first time,
I don't know, but he's gotten beat up like before. Like,
yeah, the first time
ASAP Ferg beat him up?
No, I think it was on. I want to say it was ASAP Mob. I don't even think
that sounds.
Yeah, because I don't even. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mixing this up with somebody. But if I'm not mistaken, like they were walking through a door at the same time, and like somebody like didn't get out the way, and Freddie got beat up.
Was it Jim Jones?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I'm sorry. Wrong New York niggas. It was Jim Jones and his niggas, and Freddie Gibbs and I guess not his niggas because Freddie Gibbs got beat up.
I guess not his niggas.
I'm sorry. Yes, it was Jim Jones, and they didn't have any beef. Like it was just kind of like they were just passing each other in Miami. And niggas just, niggas walk through doors like this, I guess. And it just instigated a fight. So that was the first time he got beat up. I want to say that was, what they say, 6 months ago? Maybe longer now.
Talking about the Jim Jones thing?
Yeah, the Jim Jones.
That was a while ago.
A while back. And then this time he got beat up by not even Benny the Butcher. It was like the Griselda, like the mob? Yeah, the Griselda underlords. Like
so the way this beef started, which is so stupid.
Was it Twitter?
It wasn't even Twitter. Just I guess they said
just word of mouth.
Because they've been collaborating recently, as recently as 2020. Like they both have ties to the Alchemist, and they collaborate on each other. I guess somebody asked Benny the Butcher in an interview about collaborating with Freddie Gibbs, and he basically just was like kind of dismissive about it. I was like, yo man, yeah, like we did our thing, and it is what it is. Like it came and went. And Freddie Gibbs did not like that, and it was like came and went. I know whatever came and went. You niggas better keep your names out, my name out your mouth. Blah 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 blah.
See, yeah.
Then Benny he got robbed and shot in Houston.
Yeah.
Then he had something to say about that. Talking about, I know it's hard with niggas listening to me. It's hard to rap or listen to me after they get robbed or something because niggas try to rap gangster.
Yeah, he said it. Yeah.
So it's been a back and forth, tete-a-tete like that ever since.
And then this nigga turns around to get his fucking chain took. What? Oh my god. We'll get to that.
What is that?
We'll get to that. You don't have your glasses on.
I don't have my glasses on.
We'll get to that. Hold on, we'll get to it, MJ. Hold on.
What?
So but Freddie Gibbs got his chain snatched today, and they brought back up that tweet of niggas not taking him serious. So but he's just one of those niggas that he just talks a lot.
You know who's frothing at the mouth right now?
Academics,
yep. Bro. And I hate to say it, he's looking
Nah, academics lives off other people's success.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
He's good at it too.
he's good at it.
That is his job.
And he kind of might be right about this nigga.
He is right.
He was
right. He was right then. He was right then. He's still right.
Like, nigga, you take a lot of L's. You talk a lot, but you keep your ass beat quite a bit.
Yeah.
So you might need to stop talking about, like, now you look weird when you talk about, oh, I'm gonna squeeze academics' titties and give them what. Yeah, nigga, anybody would.
Literally anybody could do
Why
that.
don't you squeeze Benny the Butcher's titties? Huh? Why don't you give them Griselda niggas a wedgie? No, not gonna give them a wedgie, huh? They too busy making your eye look like fucking.
You're not doing that to them.
Making the eye look like JT.
Shit. They too busy getting turned into pounded yam.
He still went out and performed too, because he got beat up in Buffalo, and he still went out and performed.
Trying to get points for going
for
out
him.
there looking like Hitch.
Dog, he got fucked up. His
I thought
eyes.
he had an allergic reaction. I was like,
I did too at first.
What cream did he put on his face?
I'm like, nigga, were you eating bee stings?
It's a new dermatologic treatment.
That nigga was doing
Stung by a bunch of
Was
bees.
doing a shellfish space
Yo,
wash.
he looked
nigga.
crazy, bro. He looked crazy, but you know he's a rapper, so you got to do them shows to get that money. Like, and your change just got snatched on top of that.
Peanut
and
lotion?
also, you want to do. You already talk about this shit, so you can't look more pussy than you already do. So you might as well go out there and fucking
Might as well
perform.
put on your best
You
face.
ain't got nothing to lose.
Or the best left side of your face.
Nigga pulled up with his hoodie all the way on and a fucking beanie over his face.
I would have said, just
like,
find me the nearest ski mask.
yeah, he had a ski mask. It was a ski
That nigga
mask,
should've
but
went with the poo
A
shiesty.
balaclava.
yeah,
Give me something.
the balaclava for real. But yeah, it
That's
just
the poo shiesty. Save face.
Dang,
Save face.
Yeah, shout out to Freddie, I guess. I mean, he'll be getting beat up again in another 6 months. So.
Still want to hear the album though. I don't give a shit how many times he gets beat up. You can beat that nigga up in front of me.
He too old. Like, there's got to be a certain age where you just don't want to fight no more. Because I'm at that age
He wanted
now.
to fight then.
I'm not fighting now. I'm not fighting then. If niggas try to fight me, I'm like, hey, bro, like whatever
Come
you want,
on
just
now. Obviously.
come on, brother. Can we thumb more, nigga? Like, why we gotta fight?
Yo, just listen. Just give him mad alternatives to fight.
Yeah,
Can't
like-
we just rock paper scissors it out, brother?
Whoever's fastest. How about we do a good old foot race? Like, I'm not.
How about you know what, brother? How about this? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. You get it right, we just go on separate ways. But if you don't,
I'll let you get a good lick on my shoulder. How about now? There we
I'll
go.
let you
Some
chop.
birthday punches.
I'll let you chop me in the thigh. Fleshy part of the thigh.
I'm not fighting, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck you. I'm not fighting.
Fighting?
Yeah,
Am I fighting?
fighting. And Freddie Gibbs is like 36.
I'm 29 and I'm tired of I could not imagine that nigga's at least 36.
39.
30s, 39, fighting.
39 and you're fighting?
Not only fighting, getting beat up.
You're 39 rich and getting fighting and losing?
It's not a good look.
It's not.
No, it's not a
not.
good look. His face isn't a good look, but at the end of the day, still want to hear that album. I want to hear him rap about, yeah, them niggas beat me up, I want to get a better deal. I want to hear all that shit.
Yeah, it's coming.
Niggas beat my face and I look like I need some Benadryl.
Bars.
Bars.
Bars. I mean, that bar wouldn't shock me.
He'll use it.
Shout out to Freddie Gibbs.
$50 paid.
Stay safe out here, nigga. Stop getting beat up. Now,
Yes.
to what MJ was laughing at. Did y'all see the Kevin Samuels march? The niggas in the
Is
suits?
that what that was?
No, it really wasn't that, but
Oh, thank God.
that's what I call it.
I was like, please don't honor this
what I
man's.
call
What a way to tarnish a man's
Nah,
legacy.
there was a nigga that got a tattoo of Kevin Samuels on his leg.
That was horrible.
It looked horrible. It looked bad.
Was that worse than the
It looked like Gus from Recess. It looked bad. It looked bad, bro.
black Gus? Was that worse than that lion tattoo?
Oh no, there's nothing worse than that.
That lion, that lion tattoo was
That
bad,
lion-
and he was dead serious too. Like, did y'all see his TikTok?
It looked like he was
He's very serious.
that lion had an extra chromosome. That was horrible.
The lion. A bird.
That lion barked.
No, that lion was like. It's like roar for his line. Quack.
Quack, 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 quack. It's like, no.
That's how you
Gotta
do
kick
it.
him out of the zoo.
Come
him in
on,
the
lion.
Quack.
Lion, speak.
Where is he getting all these noises from? How does he learn these? He can't even roar.
Lion, we gotta try this one more time, please. Just for the love of God. If you don't speak properly, the robber's gonna come in. They're gonna shoot me and your mommy in the head. Would you speak?
That crazy ass fucking looking lion, bro. And he really had that shit on his back. He was proud of it. It had like minimal shading. Like the eyes were like doing the Uzi eye roll. Like it was bad, bro.
That nigga had the Forrest Whitaker eyes. Eyes wide shut.
Oh my god.
Like, what do you do at that point?
I still believe you could cover that up.
You can get that covered.
You could definitely cover that up, but my
You just gotta
God,
be ready to spend a lot of money.
It's gonna
to cover
cost him
that.
5 times what he paid for that shit.
And
that's
he
being
deserves to
generous.
pay.
That should have been free. That was horrible.
to be honest.
Lion. Lion. Everybody.
We're gonna have to get a picture of this fucking
Roar.
We're gonna get a picture of this shit so y'all can see this.
Roar, roar.
Oh my god.
Roar
But
XD.
But what we were talking about was the fucking I forget what they call that march, but it's
Fuck
just
nigga
a
march.
Yeah, the fuck nigga march. So it's just a bunch of black men that dress.
Bunch of degenerate looking ass niggas.
Yeah, they just wear suits and
Bunch
they
of classic men.
yeah, a bunch of classic men,
Classic mid march.
and they just walk around the streets, and they just clap for each other, and that's pretty much all that they do.
Fuck are they going?
There's no destination. They're just walking.
They're just
It's
walking
just-
around.
it's just a
better be
march.
to get some
They're just
bitches.
trying to be
It's
seen.
definitely not to get no bitches.
it's in the opposite direction of bitches.
Yeah, they're walking away from. They actually scared the hoes away. But yeah, it's just a bunch of bad fits, a bunch of bad
Video
suits.
kept going.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
There's one nigga who explains what they do, and he's like, "Well, we do so much more than just walking. We do,
Tailoring? I don't know.
we do walks and we do walks." So I really don't understand it. I don't really get it. It doesn't.
You got it. You got it connected to the thing.
Oh, do I have the? You have the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I'll go.
I'll send it to you and so you can play it.
Yeah.
Was this the
I don't really understand it though. Like, even the
classic
first
men?
time I saw it, like they're trying to make it seem, or what the goal is. Oh, these are black men that can be well dressed and we're.
Yeah, it's like visibility for things that aren't usually portrayed in the media. I get it, but
I get it, but at the same time,
Great dressers.
it's like
it's more of just an excuse to wear a suit and be seen.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's really look
So
at me get
we're
this fit
actually-
off.
here we go. Right here.
So we're actually a media company that really works in 3 tiers, right? So what you see here today is our flash mob. The flash mob is our staple event. It's a way for us to bring brothers together across the world. We're in Baltimore today. We've done DC. We've done Houston. We've
Don't
done
come to
Dallas.
Philly.
We've done Paris.
Don't
we've
come
done
to Philly.
LA.
Of course
We
you
got
did,
Africa
DC.
stop that's coming up. We're going to Ghana this summer. We're going to Toronto this summer. We're going to Miami. All we want to do is be able to offer a safe space for brothers to be able to come together, network, engage, get to know each other, and of course, create that positive content that we're putting out there on the internet to combat the negative stereotypes of our community.
So you just wearing suits like
Now I know it's gonna be hard to find a way to hate on this,
It's not hard.
but I will. Nigga, shut up. A nigga in a lime green suit talking about how you want to combat negative stereotypes where you look like the coolest Sprite man. Shut the fuck.
This nigga said y'all bash this, but uphold the Met Gala because all your favorite celebrities are there. Both are networking events. Go to hell.
Who said that?
The nigga whoever this nigga is.
That nigga can go to hell too. That's a stupid fucking.
Yeah, it's
We
just
uphold the Met Gala.
Nobody upholds the
Nobody
Met Gala.
upholds the Met Gala, like,
Niggas think
shit
that's,
on it.
Niggas think that's stupid too.
yeah. I think I
You want to network, nigga? Hold a conference. You don't need to be in the street interrupting traffic with your loud suits.
like. Is it a positive event? Sure, but
Rent a room at the fucking Hampton Inn. Rent a conference room and network there.
it just looks dumb, bro. Like there's niggas out there. I saw one nigga who had on half a suit on purpose. Like his jacket was held together by like straps. it was bad. And everybody's hat was bigger than the person to the left. So the whole shit was just annoying. Like,
then they involving kids in this, making them corny, making them bitchless. How you gonna take the bitches away from them? They don't even know what bitches are. They don't even know what
bitches are. They ain't got no bitches.
Yeah. Like, you take the bitches away from the niggas at 7. You gonna take his 7-year-old bitches away?
No,
it's like the kid
bitch bankrupt before they even can make it.
I like my FILAs.
You turn
There's nothing wrong with my $12 sneakers.
I don't give a
Fuck
fuck
you.
about any kid ever. That kid, I swear to I actively wish that I could be his age. Not to relive life over again, not to make different decisions. I just want to be that nigga's age so I could legally punch that motherfucker in his fucking face. That is the biggest dork in the fucking world. That is the biggest dork
is annoying,
I've ever seen in my life. I have. It's the way he looks.
Yeah,
it's his mannerisms.
Fuck that kid, bro.
How he sounds.
Yeah,
his fit. The little. He already got
snobby.
that.
He just thinks he's
a little snotty. I'm above it all because I don't look at the outward appearance of females. And my dick is the size of a grape, and it comes up my body every time I pee, and I pee on my balls when I sit down. Fuck you, this little piece of shit, bitch. I hate that child.
I think he's come around.
I think he grew up and turned into a little cornball.
He grew up and changed.
He turned up into a.
My dick is the size of a grape. And I pee on my balls. I don't know why I even went there.
He's a ball pissing punk.
Damn.
I can say that about now because he's got to be at least 18 now. And it's not, fuck him.
I don't even know. Oh my god.
Oh no, we gotta find that video because we're gonna break that down now. Because I'm really mad. It's my FILA.
I just typed in black kid FILAs and
did it come? It came up.
He grew up in the wrong era because FILAs was
It's not about what's in my mind.
Niggas used to have FILA.
Go to hell.
Sweatsuits.
Go to hell.
Nope.
Go.
He's probably only 16. Sorry, Mike. Can't.
Well, he's a little 60-year-old.
Top of the morning.
Auntie Diaries.
Demetrius is Marianne now.
He's a 60-year-old freakazoid. How about that? I'm sending this to you directly on text so you can play this.
Oh yeah, I gotta play this
bullshit.
What's up with the way he said this shit?
It's the way, you know what it's like? It's the way he's sitting like this with his fucking thigh out.
Yeah.
And then he's like, man, like his hand goes, it's
No,
not
you know
about
what you want?
the
I want my little homie. What's the little nigga from North Jersey? With the money do rag. He should be whooping his ass.
Yeah, he should be. I forget his name though. What was that
little nigga was funny.
Yeah, the little sweetheart, right?
Yeah, he had the little he had the commercial, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. He did. All right, here we go.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Now listen.
The title of the video is "This Kid Was Bullied for Wearing FILA Shoes."
And I don't think he was bullied.
He should have been bullied for so much more.
Yeah. It wasn't because of the shoes. It's because he's a fuck nigga.
Because the fact that he thinks it's because of his
10-year-old's getting hit.
Damn. Whack. You've never seen this video, Ken?
I've seen it, but my goodness,
nigga, just listen to him.
You don't want to punch this nigga in the face?
No.
Why? I want to elbow him in the throat.
I want to punch him like how Helga used to do Brainy with the fucking back fist.
Nigga, I want to pound this nigga into yam. I want to turn this nigga into cement in the street, nigga. I want the heel stop on this nigga's earlobe.
He was only 10.
Just don't understand it.
Nigga, I know 4-year-olds that'll get more bitches than this nigga. He is whack. And he's gonna die whack.
Damn, what?
He's gonna come up through puberty whack. He's gonna ascend into his little media job whack. He's gonna be a writer whack. He's gonna get 30 whack. And all his time of whackness, he will have touched approximately 2 pussies, and they both would have been out of guilt.
Damn.
Can I play this?
He's gonna be a nigga that's gonna be growing up single, and he gonna be a cat man. That's very rare. He gonna be a nigga that's a lot of cats.
Oh my god.
And then when he's around 40, he gonna be like, man, should I just go ahead and be gay? And then he can figure it out.
Hey, yo, hey.
Oh my god.
What the
Fuck. He's gonna try dick out of just matter of fact. He don't even like it. He just be like, yo, there's nothing out there for me, and I need somebody to hold me at night. Cause I'm such a fucking cornball.
Can I play the video?
What time is it?
Can I play the video?
Just
We at 50.
all right. So I want to appeal to the listener right now.
We're at 50.
I want to appeal to the listener right now.
All right.
Just listen to this little fuck. And then later, when you get the chance, I want you to watch the video and get the visual. The visual makes it so much, but the audio is enough to pick up what I'm putting down.
And we've talked about this before, but we need to refresh this.
And I'll never let it go. This podcast has been going on for 5 years. I think we've been talking about it since year one. I'll never let it go. In 4 more years, when we have a studio and it's all nice, and this nigga's 23, I can't wait. I want him to hear it, and I want him to come see me so I can beat the FILA out this motherfucker. 2 more years, little bitch. He's 16 now?
You gotta be.
Yes.
2 more years, motherfucker. Countdown begins.
Okay, guys. Now, I just came from the bar.
Stop!
He's like, cut the track. Cut the beat. Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
Okay, guys.
Hold on.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, guys. Now, I just came from the park.
to make it through
And it's this kid teasing me because I have FILAs on. Now, mind you, I am not a material person. I just wear FILAs because, you know, I...
Cut this. Cut the shit. I'm not a material. Now, mind you, I'm not a material. According to me and my little vagina, I'm not a material person. Even though Santana calls me a material girl. Play that shit, fucking dork.
Oh my
I
god.
think they're cool. They might not be what's popular today, but you know, that's what I like. So, you know, I told the kid, it's not about what I have on my feet, it's about what I have inside my head.
And that's when you punch him.
Open up your mind, Michael.
That's when you open up his mind, you crack his fucking skull. That's when you see what's in his mind. I'll see what's in your mind there, then Theodore. He's a dork forever. He can't redeem himself after that.
Where the fuck you even get FILAs?
Oh,
2016? I don't know.
I just wear FILAs
You know where he got
because,
them
you know, I like...
2009.
Okay, guys. Now, I just wear FILAs because, you know, I like the color and I think they're cool. They might not be what's popular
They're just
today,
white.
but you know, that's what I like.
Blue and
so, you know,
red.
I told the kid,
There's
it's
a
not
lot of
about what I
stuff.
have on my feet, it's about what I have inside my head. No matter what I'm wearing, no matter what I have on, it's about my information, the knowledgeable things in life. These sneakers are not even going to fit you in
What
20
knowledgeable
years from
things
now.
do you
It's
know,
about what
nigga?
have in
What are
your
you
mind,
talking about?
your wisdom.
You don't need knowledge.
there's just no
You're
way.
9. You're 9.
If I'm 11 and I hear a kid saying that, I'm like, oh, what the fuck are you
You are
talking
11,
about, bro?
That's like when they were talking. Like this is fucking like when Jaden Smith was like, I couldn't relate to the kids my age because they didn't want to talk about the philosophical things about the world. Nigga, we're 15.
They don't want to talk about geopolitics. And
You don't want to know what's going on with Yemen, nigga. I'm 15.
I got strawberry
Nigga,
milk.
I just started
bubbling.
jerking off.
Like, shut up. Let's talk about
the
that.
fuck up.
Isn't that pretty great? You know I could come on by yourself.
Elsie,
What?
we'll bring it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, nigga, if you want to talk about Yemen, you can come on your own time. You can ejaculate with no help from anybody. What they told us in health class was wrong. You don't need a partner. But now, what about the geopolitical? Shut up.
Oh my god.
What about the knowledgeable things I have in the FILA on my mind? Shut up.
The FILA in my mind.
Shut up.
Yeah. If I
Fucking dork.
if my child, if that's my kid, right?
That orphanage.
I'm just like, bro.
I'm sending that nigga to the building.
Like, you might be going the right way.
We doing a
but
swap.
relax, my nigga. Be a kid. Like, you're like You're here. You need to be.
Nobody
That
was
nigga's
like-
my son.
Like-
I'm punching him in the chest until he has a humpback. It goes to the fucking back. It goes from the front to the back, and he's like Quasimodo.
Like, bro,
I'm
just
leaving that nigga in a bell tower in my house. I'm
Tone it
building a
down.
bell tower so he can live there, not in my home. He can't live in the same building as me. And every day at midnight, I want him ringing those goddamn bells. Ding bong, ding gong. I'm a bitch ass.
This poor kid.
Fuck that kid.
I'm a bitch ass.
I don't hate a lot of things. There's there's 3 things I hate. Donald Trump, Ben Simmons, and this little motherfucker right here.
4.
Kyrie, right?
Where's Kyrie at?
Yeah, Kyrie too.
This little motherfucker right here.
White women.
Keep listening.
But no, you mentioned
Is that the end of the video?
yeah,
That's
all that matters.
That's knowledgeable things in my mind. Shut the fuck up.
There was something that
Your child gets bullied. You just like, let me put a video up.
yeah, and turn the comments off too because they knew. They knew.
Yo, the parents ain't shit neither. It's like you want to see how much of a bitch my kid is.
Yeah, that.
Looky here.
If my child ever came to me like that, I'd be like, yo, that's an amazing thought process, but never say that shit ever outside of this house. Like,
No, I would sit my son down. Like, remember that girl that you told me that you liked? Yeah. If you want a shot, you better shut all that shit the fuck up right now.
You better drip up. Drip up and drip down.
You better all that shit you just said to me. You want to remember that shit we did when you was 4 years old? Zip it up and throw away the fucking key.
yeah, no. It's just too much. But what was I gonna say? Oh,
Fucking kid.
you mentioned masturbating, right?
Yes.
So I seen this thing on Twitter. The dude was like, he was like, "What's your record of masturbating in one day?"
Oh, number of times?
He said, He said, "I'll go first. Mine is 7."
That's a lot. That's a lot.
7.
7.
That's a lot. You got horny 7 times?
Maybe
Not
you
only
didn't even
horny
get
7 times, you nutted 7 times in a day.
You follow
try.
through.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now we got the real question.
Had to hurt.
Yeah,
That's 7 pairs of drawers?
not everybody does what you
Come
do.
on, Mike. You
Wait, huh?
you know what Mike is saying. You know.
You nutting your...
Yes, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
So you change your drawers every time you beat your meat?
Because he nuts in them.
I feel like he took too long to answer that, and the answer is no.
So he did it 7 times? That's wild.
A mess. A sticky, wet mess.
This man might just be walking in his own shit.
God.
Paper towel.
All right, so what do y'all hold on. So what do y'all do? What is y'all like if y'all doing it, right? What is the operations?
Well,
Not
I don't have
leaving
my
myself
underwear
in
on.
Yeah. But what are you doing?
I can tell you
Don't
what.
just try to skirt
He's
past
like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get
He's
it.
like, I can tell you what it ain't.
everything you're doing.
Tell me what it is. What is it? What is Dr. Waffle's process?
Dr. Waffle's.
Peeing off and clean it up. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I mean,
So how are you cleaning up? Like, are you? So you're like you're are you bottomless?
You want to know how far my boxers are off my body? Like where are they located in the room? Like are they around my ankle? Are they folded next to me?
I wear mine on my head.
Are you
You
using
just
like
stick yours through the hole, don't you?
That's nuts. But
He didn't say no.
that's a fuck no. But go ahead. Where? Yeah, it's a podcast.
They're probably
It's a podcast.
around a single ankle if I had to think about it.
Okay.
A single ankle high.
Single
You know what we
single
talking about?
ankle.
Yeah.
Single ankle high.
Yeah.
Keenan single ankle. I'm guessing single ankle for Keenan.
Yo, that's crazy.
Why
That's
single
hilarious.
ankle? What is
Why
that?
I kind of get single ankle because when I do go that option,
It simulates it.
single
It's
ankle.
like, oh, this is really
No,
happening.
you got
just
more
like-
room to move because
You
we
do,
can
but
spread
like,
eagle.
yeah.
But you still got the comfort of the boxers being there.
And then you can just
if you need to
flip it
put them
back
on,
Yeah.
if you
Okay.
whatever you need to put them on in a hurry,
Take them off.
they're not just gone.
But then that's too much work to put them back on.
It is a lot of work.
So, Elsie, where were yours? Where were yours boxes?
I just have them all the way off, like
All the way up. You're just out here.
take
Fuck
it.
it.
Oh god.
I'm
Throws
doing
them
it.
across the room.
Yep.
Yeah, fling them.
Like I said, I put them on my head.
MJ, where are your boxes?
Off.
Yeah.
Off, so just off away.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we are vastly different.
Where's yours?
They're on.
The fuck?
I'm
Like I said, you stick it
He's
through
going
the
through the side.
No, he's told. Y'all don't remember
You
this?
just flip it down?
No, I
Y'all
put my
don't-
hands under my boxers and I just go. And then I just
I can't believe y'all don't remember this. Like he's told us before.
It's so he doesn't hit his phone because it's right there.
or my face. You don't want the updraft. It could get bad.
I think I've tried.
I've been known to have distance.
Straight into the boxers. No, I've never.
straight
He
into
don't
the
like,
boxers.
You don't like a big screen.
Straight into the button.
You don't like titties on
there was
big
too much.
screen.
There was too much chafing for me. For
Yeah, that's a
I
wild.
wear
briefs. There's not enough room for that.
Yeah, that's just a wild. I can't even.
Like you gotta get it from the side.
It's like the
What the hell are y'all wearing? Spandex?
It's like the back man.
Whoa, nigga.
Jesus.
What the fuck y'all wearing? Spandex? What the fuck is this?
He's how tight are your boxes?
Yeah, how tight are your boxes where you can't get a nice
I don't
Jimmy
wear
on?
boxes.
I wear briefs. I'm a briefs kind of guy.
I'm a briefs guy.
Even the briefs shouldn't be that tight. Or maybe I've
Remember
worn
what?
my briefs down with the jerky.
I mean,
Yeah, you have
You
a
got a
whole
little-
pocket in there.
you got a little extra fabric. The rest of it. So
There's no room. What are you
Ours-
talking about?
ain't no room in there, bro.
I'm a
So what I
European
will do, if I'm not doing that, I'll
Oh,
do
so you
the-
got the short ones?
I was talking about my body
Oh,
shape.
okay. I'm about to say I can't wear those. Those are damn near coochie
Oh,
cutters.
no.
God.
I had some that were like that. I couldn't.
Nah, I don't know how people wear those.
So you know what I do?
What,
If I
the
do,
long ones?
No, the
I
short
act-
ones.
Oh yeah, I
Like the
wear.
super short ones.
Oh no, I can't
like
do
the
that.
trunks, or where they're like
I can't do
It
that.
depends on what I'm doing.
about to go up your ass.
Them Fenties are comfortable.
Oh, they're like the mid
I
ones,
got
or
them all.
I'll cop up.
Did y'all wear a jock strap before?
Huh?
Yes, we play football. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about just as draws.
No.
Oh wait, are you serious?
Yeah, that's what the gay niggas wear.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's just. I'm seeing. Nigga, I'm on the
Hey, we
internet.
did talk. We did talk about that.
Niggas just wear jock like that's what they use for like thirst trap.
Easy access.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a G string. You see the strap in the back.
Yeah.
We're treading thin
It's just
thin something.
Right?
it's the underwear choice. We can call a nigga and be like, yeah, niggas wear. Y'all,
So 7.
yeah.
What is it taking for you to get to 7? And
I don't know.
never-
So
A lot of boredom.
So
I don't think I ever.
I really feel
7.
weird
I
now.
have so many
you
things
should
to
feel
do.
weird.
All right, do y'all do this? Like, say y'all don't want to take your drawers off, right? All the way off. Do y'all do the thing where you just flip the dick over and balls over the top?
No, because it's just
So it's
pushing,
like a-
so it's
like
pushing
a-
up under the groin.
So it's like an
Yeah,
elephant
that's
tusk.
No, because it's just pushing up.
My ass is touching the bed or
You
seat
not
or
like being
something.
comfortable?
He just makes himself uncomfortable. That's not comfortable.
It's comfortable for me.
That's not comfortable.
Doing
just
shit to your
used to it.
drawers.
Yeah.
You gotta hold your phone.
Yeah, I have
So
two.
uncomfortable.
I have two hands.
Or you can just put
But
it on
it's
the
just-
TV. On the computer screen.
Yo, the
fucking
TV is
tablet.
the
That's
TV
not-
is
that-
crazy.
You can never make that normal, Mike.
The
That's
TV
not
is
okay.
crazy.
How do you
That's-
think people
that's-
were doing it before the phone?
And why do you think niggas were getting lynched back? Some things we need to leave in the past.
Did we just compare masturbation on a big screen to lynching?
Same thing.
Oh man, I
There's
don't
a
want
correlation.
I
There
don't
was
want,
higher lynches back
I don't
when
want to
they were
see a
watching
girl
porn
playing
on
with herself
TV.
squirting on the big screen. I want it on the little screen. No, I want that shit.
No, I want that the small screen to shame. Some things don't need to be big.
Word.
We don't need to see that. How
And
many
also-
how many pixels do you need?
How do you watch porn with your lady? With the fucking phone too?
Yeah, bitch,
What?
cuddle up next to me.
That's different.
No, it's not.
What the fuck are you saying here? Why are we treating it as like it's a
Because we're watching
cinematic
it-
event?
Because
We
it is a
can pop-
cinematic event. If I'm watching it with
There's someone else there.
Yeah, this is cinema.
No, this is cinema us. Nigga, we're not sitting here watching it with popcorn and bonbons, nigga. We are,
Well, nigga, why not?
we are fucking, we're getting into it. Man. We're not
Yeah,
sitting.
you get into it and you can watch the porn. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I'm not trying to get, nigga. Huh?
I think the couple thing on the TV, amazing, makes sense. But on when you by yourself,
by yourself, it's nuts. It's not right. It's not reasonable.
It's not.
No.
Huh? It makes all the sense in the world.
It don't.
It does.
It does, but
I don't
It really does.
I still agree with Mike.
I don't need to see nothing
no.
that big because first of all, I can't exit out of that in time.
Anything you put on TV, that means you're trying to be here a while.
Really hiding that shit?
I'm not hiding it, but
Take
at
time
the same
for
time.
yourself, my man.
Hold on. Now I gotta. How long does a masturbation session take for you?
It depends.
Depends.
What the fuck does it depend on?
However long I want it to.
How long? Wait, all right, then how long does it take you?
I'm
Might be in and out. 30 seconds.
done.
Boom,
Yeah,
done.
this don't take me long.
How do you think you get better stamina?
Nigga, this isn't the Paralympics.
Practicing for the big game.
You gotta start edging yourself, Mike.
Huh?
Prolong it.
I'm
You,
okay.
you just
That don't work.
Y'all having too much fun.
Edging works.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes masturbation is fun.
Yeah, but y'all treating it like this is a fucking day at Disneyland, nigga.
no. It's my self care. The fuck?
It is. It is self care.
Self care.
Why am I rushing my
It's
self
actually
care?
great for your mental health.
When's the last time you got a pedicure, Keenan?
Last time I got a pedicure, a few months ago.
When the last time you jerked off, Keenan?
What time is it?
Yeah,
I do it today.
self care my fucking ass. Shut up.
There's different types of self care.
There's different.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Like, what that mean? Like, what?
He has to jerk off
really
every time he gets a
great for your
pedicure.
Yeah.
You gotta jerk off with the pedicure.
They should be equal.
I go to the gym at least 3-4 times a week. When last time you been to the gym?
I jerked off yesterday.
What that like, there's different types of self care. Like the fuck?
There's different types of exercise.
You're right. And you should be prolonging your exercise. You'll burn more calories.
All my calories is in my boxers. It's calories in that.
Killing cow.
Oh my god.
Murderer.
Help your
Hold on, so no, real
helps
quick.
your heart rate out.
Does it?
How long are your sessions? Like on average?
There's a
On
lot of,
average?
there's a lot of health
Average?
benefits to masturbation.
Yeah, I heard it's good for your mental health too. Like it helps. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always think better.
Yeah.
Release that dopamine.
Yeah.
Probably about 15, 20.
Lamar, how long are your sessions on average?
That sounds 10, 15, I don't know, 15. Yeah.
I like 10.
10, 15. Depends on the video.
What I do is
I think the most of the time is dedicated to looking for the video, correct?
Yeah.
No, it's not looking for it. It depends on the video I'm watching.
Elaborate.
Are you like you go the whole length?
Yeah, I want to see the whole thing.
I don't.
Sometimes.
No, I pick my spots.
Wait till
I usually go
I
like
wait till the
I don't.
squirt.
I watch the setup for some cinematic reasons and investment reasons. I like to watch the story develop,
Where we're going.
see where we're going.
Set
Then
the
I'll
mood.
probably skip to the first missionary, well, the first entry, which is special.
You know what? I'm not into penetration anymore. I'm all into solo.
You have killed your meat.
You have crossed into a different threshold there. I like the solo, but
I can't. Yeah.
to not have the penetration at all.
Well, they're penetrating themselves with the.
But when you reach the level
it's not
of when you
really
reach the
the
level
same.
of I can't see nobody, now it has to just be that one person.
Now, see the wrong.
That is a
The problem with
you're like
that
a Jedi.
penetration, they have too much control.
I like it.
I like the penetration where they go where it's just because they don't know what's. They don't really know. They can't control what.
Wow.
Like you know when the
I
girl
like them
gets,
solo village.
you watch the
videos.
joint when the girl getting her shit thrashed and it's like her eyes
And
is
the
like
best part of the
it's the fear
solo
in her
video,
eyes.
they pointing their feet out onto the screen.
Holy
now
shit.
we get to the
We get
real.
to the
He's like, I don't want to look at no man. See?
Yeah, that's what. That's,
This nigga not even looking at her coochie. He's just looking at her fucking.
Hell no.
Her toes curling
Yes.
up.
He like the solo
Yes.
because it's more visuals of her toes. Like he don't get these man feet out the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't want to
Okay, fair.
Soul.
I'm clearly not ashamed of it.
I wish we could just said
admit
that
it.
instead of all this rigmarole. You talking about you like the pennant? Like no,
Oh,
nigga.
I like that,
You just
but then
like,
I like-
you just like that. There's
Their
no
legs-
man feet in there.
Their legs are spread. The foot is they're pointed towards the camera, like that. See that?
it's always a nice angle.
See the squirt.
blank.
Bwamp, bwamp.
Sometimes they hit their own phone. Hope it's waterproof.
I hope it's he's just beating up like man. I hope she didn't fuck up her phone.
Hey, ladies, if you make foot content, make sure you send that over to Mike, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll definitely appreciate your work.
Yeah, he'll rate it. Little foot rates.
MJ Fadeaway 224 on Twitter.
Yeah.
What ratings by
Or-
MJ?
MJ the second on Instagram.
Yeah. The Twitter one is more of a foot guy one with the numbers in it. The 224.
Yeah, that's really the feet zone. Instagram is a little more professional. Like
It's a little professional.
you know what I'm saying? But that Twitter, you can put your foot in your ass if you can figure it out. Put your foot in your ass and send it to Mike on his Twitter.
If you can figure that out.
And send it to me too if you can figure it out, because I just want to see. Foot in your ass. Send that to the NTSpod.
Yeah, send that to our Gmail.
Yeah. Not that serious pod at Gmail. Flood us with pics of your foot in your ass.
Send it at 609.
Yeah, just text me.
Yeah, text me privately.
Oh my god.
What else?
You never answered the question.
What's that?
Oh, how many times?
No, that too. But what is it taking for you to get to 7?
Desperation and horniness, real bad. Like, or he must be trying to break a record or something.
If twice wasn't enough, and you have to go more than that, you are really
Go outside.
You're going. Go touch some grass, my nigga.
Go see some sun.
Touch some grass instead of yourself.
Chill after
Yeah.
one.
Now,
I've never
it could
made
be
it.
a morning one.
nowadays, yeah.
I've never masturbated more than twice in a day.
Really?
Yeah.
I cannot say the same.
I can't say.
Keenan, how many times have you gone in a day?
We don't gotta worry about how many times.
Come on, we don't gotta worry. Because I feel like you heard 7. Like,
No, that's a lot. That's very excessive.
Here at 7, it was like light.
How many times did
More
you
than 4?
How many times did you come back to the kitchen?
Yeah.
How many times you sit your
How
ass,
many
man?
times you sit that ass
How
up
many
there?
times you soaked them clementines?
How many oranges did you eat?
In the diner.
Oh, so more than 4?
Nah, probably 4.
4?
Yeah, I'd say like 4, maybe 5.
So what are these? Are these like back to back, or you like throughout?
Oh hell no!
That is.
No, I'm saying like you might did 2 back to back, and then like.
Nah.
That's like families on vacation type shit. You got nothing else to do.
Okay, so you just
See what I can do. Let me see
Yeah, let me break my own record real quick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna beat mine. I'm gonna beat mine.
Look at that. Fair enough. I respect it.
Something like that.
Running from the demons.
Yeah, pretty much.
The demon's running from me.
Immediately get disgusted with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never.
That's
had
why.
That.
That's why the TV can't be there, because like if like I
It's
can't.
too much of it in my.
That's too much,
But
bro.
I never have that feeling.
Yeah, that's
ever.
Too much.
I think I probably had that feeling one time.
Really?
Like after I was done, I was like, "Ugh, what the fuck am I doing?"
I feel like that every time.
It's like Keenan. Somebody,
Every time I'm like, "Yeah, that
What
means
a
that happened."
mess.
somebody could did this for you.
I can't believe
Pretty
it's
much.
someone's mouth.
Because you had to talk to somebody.
You ever beat your shit with your girl in the next room sleeping?
You ever beat your shit in the bed with your girl sleeping?
You ever beat your shit with never did
On her
that.
head and she's like,
Is that- beat you
What?
That is called.
that is sexual assault. We don't.
That
we
is
don't
sexual
condone
assault. That
We
is.
don't condone that on.
That one was a
definitely-
I'm
joke.
ashamed to it.
Huh?
I mean, unless she gave you consent prior to her falling asleep.
She like to wake up to her, her toes crusty.
Wow.
So what else?
Ask Jeeves.
Not those Yankees.
Getting dark.
But nah, like, yeah, I've definitely like, I thought I was gonna get some, but then I'm tired, and then it's like, all right, well,
In the bed weather?
yeah, I turned over to my side and
And then fell asleep in the drawers.
Yeah,
I've never done that one. That's a little different.
I did it.
I get it, but man,
Hey,
that's brave. I'm not brave enough.
I think the worst that could happen is she wake up, see me, and then be like,
Are you serious?
"Come on, Big Daddy."
That's the worst.
Yeah, no, that's my.
That's the best thing.
I'm about to say that's the worst.
Pretty much. That's pretty
She
much.
wakes up and starts cheering you on. Mike.
Go.
Which is that's not happening.
No,
It's not happening. No. What else do we have?
I don't think we have any. We got questions. What's our time right now?
No, we do have.
What?
Just talk about it. Fuck this nigga.
Oh, talk about Kendrick.
Wow,
Yeah, you're pretty much the only person who hasn't heard it.
That's your fault.
It is
Okay.
your fault. So Kendrick's
Okay.
album,
It's really good.
pretty goddamn good. Now the thing about it is that I will say, it's not a turn up album. It's not like damn. It doesn't have like
He's not that.
he's
Doesn't
not.
have mainstream appeal.
I feel like
have radio
I feel
play.
like Joel Embiid. Like he's just not the guy that was putting up. But like no, he's like it doesn't have. It's not a club album. There's no. The only club banger on there that you could say is probably N95.
I'm not trying to listen to Kendrick at the club.
I'm not trying to hear Kendrick at the club either though. But the bars delivered, their production delivered, the art delivered. Like it's top tier Kendrick. Like there's really nothing more you can ask. Like it's just, yeah, he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do.
Now, me being though I haven't listened to it yet, I know I've heard nothing but great reviews on it. So
yeah,
I know I've heard a couple tracks. I know you guys just played that. What's that song y'all played?
We Cry Together. Good.
We Cry Together. So that was probably one of the most uncomfortable listens I've ever had to listen to, because like this whole time it's a fucking fight, and then it just flips into like a
sex scene.
They're fucking. Like I hear the fuck me nigga, fuck me nigga.
Yeah.
Like I'm like wow. So it's like wow. So
I'm telling you.
But I remember somebody told me like this album is kind of makes you uncomfortable, but in a great way.
He's having a lot of. He went through a lot within the time that he wasn't making music. Like he even mentioned in one song that he had writer's block for 2 years. So like there was times where he wasn't writing anything, but it definitely gives a good.
He had COVID.
Yeah, he had COVID. He talked about how he had a bacteria infection, I think. And he talks about how he was like believing in Dr. Sebi, and then he questioned that. He mentioned Kyrie's name. He was like, "Now these niggas looking funny to me because da da da." So he said it.
Thank God.
Yeah, he said a lot on this album.
Duh.
He said a lot. He talked about how his he has an aunt who is transgender as well as a cousin who's transgender. Has a whole song about that. It's like a whole story, and it's crazy, bro. He did a really good job. I like it a lot.
I have to listen to it again.
Yeah.
First time I listened to it, I was at the gym.
Oh, man, that's not a gym album.
Oh no, it's not a gym album. Bro,
You still-
I listen to everything at the gym, but like
I listen to a podcast at the gym.
yeah, like
Really?
I was listening to fucking the Sopranos podcast before, and I was like, why the fuck am I listening to?
Hell no.
Is that the one with Michael Imperioli?
Yeah.
And yeah.
I'm like, he's talking about killing Adriana while I'm bench pressing.
Nice.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
That's a good listen, isn't it? I only listen to a couple
it's a great
episodes.
listen, but
Yeah.
not at the
I listen to a couple episodes. I gotta bring that.
I listen
Run
to
that
everything
back.
at the gym. I just put my music on shuffle and whatever.
Typically, I'm listening to R&B.
That's the best thing to work out to.
kind of weirder.
To work out to?
That's the best to work out to, bro.
Literally working out to like Bryson Tiller.
I need a little more motivation.
Nah.
Listen to Triple H's entrance music.
Time to play the game.
Just all wrestling music.
I'm listening to Fabulous by Jaheim.
Nice.
Fabulous.
That's crazy.
But
But
yeah,
your HEAD.
And I'm like, get your HEAD.
you listen. Now you not lifted to the fucking.
Bro, I be,
Oh my God.
like I be in the back of my head.
And
People
never
probably think listen to
GIV.
something tough. Nah, I'm listening to "Shake It Off" by Mariah Carey.
And never do the SERC.
I mean, I can see myself running to that.
Yeah.
Like if I was a person that ran.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nigga
I got
deadlifts to fucking We Belong Together.
a nice little bop to it.
Oh my
Do
God.
you remember the time? Oh, I'll be what? Yeah, nah.
I get it.
It's some good stuff, bro. You gotta try it. Just try it. Next time you work out, put on the R&B playlist, and I guarantee you're gonna have the best workout ever.
I do like. I listen. It's either Bryson Tiller or Snow Allegra. I work out to both of them.
So hold on. You listen to the Kendrick album, right?
Yeah,
Keenan, how do you feel about it?
I have to
'Cause
give it.
you're not a hip hop person like that.
I'm not a hip hop person, but you know what I'm saying? I could appreciate some good projects. I have to give it a solid listen through again. Off the first listen. Like they were saying, it's not like, I feel like with this album, it's really not gonna get the media traction that all the other ones did. This
a lot
was
more storytelling.
A lot more storytelling. This is pretty much a concept album, and it's very, very well done. Very well done in Kendrick fashion. But this isn't a Kendrick album that we've ever got before. So I appreciate it. I liked it.
Yeah,
I did. I got to get another solid listen through just so I can grasp the full concept of the album. But from what I remember, some good shit.
Yeah.
Lamar.
I feel about the same. Like I only listened to it once, but I was really impressed with what I heard. But yeah, it was really good to me. I would say my first listen, I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed To Pimp a Butterfly. Listen through. But
Nah, the Pimp Butterfly had me going.
Yeah, that
I'll say my first listen to it.
I was
first time I heard
on
Mama
that shuttle. Wow.
or Hood Politics. The first time I heard that, nigga, I almost broke my fucking neck. Like that shit was knocking.
The first song. Every nigga is a star.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, we're doing it like this off the rip.
Yeah, that was a good album.
So, Mike, what you think of the album?
That was great. 3 standout songs.
What?
Father Time.
Mm-hmm.
We Cry Together. Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. When I heard that one, I'm like, oh,
yeah,
this is it.
Even Kodak was on that bitch floating.
I'm like, this is it.
Kodak was floating. You see people have a problem with Kodak being on this album?
I don't give a shit.
When he was just on Future's album? But nobody gives a fuck.
People don't expect nothing from Future.
Yeah, because the bar is low for Future.
The bar is low.
He's still a rapper. Like,
yeah, but he's fucking Future.
And he probably got more money working for Future.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But he was kind of on this album a lot, though.
niggas don't expect much from Future.
He was on an intro of a song. He had an interlude and then a feature. He was on.
That's quite a bit.
He did a good amount
For Kodak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kodak. And
Do y'all think that could have been done by someone else? What Kodak did?
I got to go back and listen to it. But possibly.
I think I saw someone say Lil Nas X could have kind of done what he did.
And what, the interlude? Or?
I think it would have been cool though. All of it. Except, well, probably not the rap. He could have got somebody else. But if Lil Nas X did like,
What if he would have got Lil Nas X on this album and this Lil Nas just started
that would have
spitting?
been.
I would have enjoyed. I'm a Lil Nas X fan, so I would have enjoyed it.
Mike just.
That would have been on brand with the.
No, that would have been cool, but
It
I
would've
don't
been
think
very
I
on brand.
wouldn't anticipate him spitting. But
But I think he can though. That's the
I
thing.
think he can.
I think he can. He might be able to. He doesn't need to.
Yeah, I think he could do enough.
Can.
I don't think he can.
Yeah, but Kodak fit with Kodak on the album, so it was. But it was really good. Like everybody said, it was a really good concept album. The bars delivered, the beats, the production, everything was good. So
Beats were great.
yeah, Kendrick did
That Pharrell beat. Ooh,
he did his thing. Which one was the Pharrell one again?
I forgot the name. I only listened to it once, but it was that one.
Yeah, he did his
Just
thing.
listen for the one with the 3 count in the beginning.
4 count.
Yeah.
4 count, 3 count. Any count.
What kind of
4 count.
It's a 4
3
count.
count beat? So
Okay,
you
bitch.
listening?
Shut up. I knew it was count.
Every
We was that pretty much it? We just had questions.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Because I feel like, is it a lot?
yeah.
I feel like it's a lot.
About
You guys don't want to talk about the
11
NBA
questions.
playoffs?
The NBA playoffs.
No, we're not talking about them. No. What are you doing, MJ? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
You want to do that, nigga?
No, we don't.
Oh no, we can do that.
We don't have
And then as soon as we talk about the Phillies beating the Dodgers 3 out of 4.
Oh, 3 out of 4. Oh, guess
Yeah.
what? We're still in first place. Where y'all at?
75%.
Ooh,
Talking about the regular season.
you guys can't even get to the playoffs.
Listen,
I mean, the Mets at the top, so that's all that matters.
we know how that goes.
So we all
Anyway.
know how that's gonna end. I hate
Yeah,
baseball.
we know how that goes.
Hey, we was in the World Series a few years ago.
We got some really good questions.
The story as old as time.
How many questions?
11.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
We'll touch on the playoffs real quick.
Real quick.
See, Chris Paul and the Suns are frauds. Luka Doncic.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that drop
Which one?
Let's reverse.
with Baby Tron.
There's another team.
Bitch, you'll never get a ring like
that we should talk
CP3.
about.
The local team, the Philadelphia.
Look,
No, we,
team, Philadelphia 76.
All right.
Oh, now he wants to talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
motherfucking piece of shit.
So what happened with the Sixers was, and this is my honest opinion, it was very obvious that we didn't have a bench, right? And when you don't have a bench, that's what happens.
You're in a very precarious situation.
Yeah, and when you can't be carried by your 2 best players, and when your best player is doing what he can, as beat up as Joel Embiid was, right? We only got one James Harden game that looked like a wow. James Harden didn't turn back the clock. Like, this could be it. But the Miami Heat are a very deep team, and we apparently didn't game plan for Jimmy Butler. It was more so focused on Tyler Hero, and it looked that way. But Jimmy Butler was playing A1 basketball. And I don't really fuck with Jimmy Butler like that, but I can't sit here and say that he wasn't balling, especially for the last 2 games of the series that they had won. He was going off, and we really couldn't do anything about it. then Danny Green got hurt in the last game. So we just didn't have enough firepower. We literally just couldn't score enough. Like it just.
I think y'all traded away too much for James Harden.
No. Because think about it.
No.
We traded away a player who was getting surgery or who had surgery.
We traded away
and we gave away Andre Drummond.
We first of all, we won the trade because we got rid of the more bitch ass nigga off rip. Number one.
Nobody asked.
That's what I tasked.
We didn't give up. We didn't give up too much because
we didn't give up too much.
No, we gave up the right amount.
Because what you got, Andre Drummond, who shows up when he wants to. Then you got Seth Curry, which is, I love Seth Curry, but he'll give you one game where he gives 24, but there's plenty of games where he'll give you 4 points, and he's a turnstile on defense. So really, I don't miss much.
The only thing we're missing is Andre Drummond.
I miss his shooting, absolutely.
Yeah.
But you miss his shooting, but his shooting
and defense from Drummond.
A little bit of ball
his
handling.
Drummond from defenses wasn't. I don't know what you're seeing. That's not
Rebounding. That's it.
now. That's what
Let's keep it to just rebounding.
I miss his rebounding more than
That's
Seth
part of
Curry's
defense,
shooting.
but that's part of defense.
That's not part of.
They literally have
'Cause
defensive rebounding, Michael.
Yeah.
Yes, but he was a good
come on.
offensive rebounder too.
Yeah.
But he wasn't sticking nobody on the perimeter. He's not blocking shots.
No.
All he's doing is rebound. That's all he can do.
Listen, just having an extra body there.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck?
Who was your
what
backup big man?
Paul Reed,
Paul Reed.
Oh. Who was that?
the G League MVP.
Oh.
Who is Andre Drummond?
Known big man.
Just a nigga.
Lakers
Just a nigga that's out there.
No.
Just a nigga that's been playing.
He's pretty good.
He does his
He's
job.
cool. Like I don't know what do you think Andre Drummond is?
But I
No,
don't
I'm
think.
just saying
I don't think
he
Seth
does his job well.
But Seth and
the gap
Andre.
between them is not large
Seth and Andre weren't the answer for this series
at all. So he's not. Then
Me personally.
you think we would have won if we had them instead of just Harden?
I think they would have looked better. Now, I think that y'all should have probably did this trade after the season was done because y'all was a better team before y'all traded for James
I
Harden.
doubt that.
Were we a better
We
team?
still would have
Y'all was
lost.
definitely a better team before y'all got James Harden. Without a
I
doubt.
highly doubt that.
Y'all
That's hard to say.
That's-
I don't
no,
think.
no,
I don't think we really got that much.
Y'all
better.
were a better team.
We were
everything
not.
Especially the offense orchestrated much better before James Harden got there. Embiid was playing the best basketball he was before James Harden got there. It's just everything messed up once James Harden got to Philly.
Maxey was coming off the bench.
No, you starting.
He was starting before we got there.
I don't think everything got messed up
I don't think so either.
because when James Harden got here, we went on a 5-game win streak,
Okay,
and then we even continued. We continued to win. We
but
did.
the team looked different though.
It looked different,
didn't
but it
flow
wasn't
the same.
It looked different, but it wasn't a worse team.
You think the team would have been better built
I
for the
think-
playoffs?
yes.
Saying? Like the,
No,
Yes.
the fuck they wouldn't have.
Yes, I actually think so. Yeah,
Because also think about this: Matisse Thybulle completely fell off, so that was a big part of our team too, and he just completely fell off.
that's fine. That's that's
Where do you get the
understandable.
defense?
was an
Where do you get
anchor.
the defense from?
What?
Where do you get the defense from when Matisse is falling off like that?
That was like our guy.
You ain't getting it from James Harden.
You getting more from James Harden than you are from Seth
No,
Curry.
you're not.
Are you fucking?
You're getting more defense from. You're getting more
serious?
defense from James Harden
Are
than
you
you are
serious?
Seth Curry.
Stop! You need to
That's-
stop that.
Okay.
That's
Stop,
very
Keenan.
obvious.
One, you're not, either way, you're not getting much defense from either one of them. So
Seth Curry is a turnstile.
That's fine. So is James Harden. 'cause
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not a turn.
Yes, he
I
is.
don't think he's as bad.
Yes, he is. Listen, you're not getting much defense from either one of them. Can we say that? Can we say that?
Nigga's a cone.
Can we say that?
No, Seth Curry's
That
an
was
actual
wild.
cone.
No, but can we say
A
that
cone
we're
cone.
not getting much defense from either one?
You're getting more defense.
I think
from-
you're getting significantly more.
That's
Still not a great trade of
it's still not. It's not like
No, it's not
James Harden's
great,
team
but
got better
staple is-
defensively.
Okay.
But if I asked you, I got a guard on the perimeter. Who are you choosing to stick him? Are you choosing Seth Curry over James Harden? I don't even know why you're acting like you're trying to think about it.
No, see, because Michael, here's the thing. I honestly feel like Seth Curry will give you more effort on defense. Listen, stop talking. Let me finish. I feel like Seth Curry will give you more effort on defense because he's not asked to do so much on offense.
You know who also gave you a lot of effort?
Who?
You know who also gave you a lot of effort?
Who?
JJ Redick. But it doesn't matter. He doesn't have the physical tools to do it. Seth Curry just doesn't have it. He doesn't have the lateral quick. He doesn't have the tools.
Neither does James Harden. That's what I'm saying. So
At least
it's
he
not like-
has longer arms. He has a bigger body and
He
a
gets in the
bigger
way.
frame.
He's literally
It can
6'6".
get in somebody.
He's not 6'6".
James Harden.
James Harden's not.
6'5".
think he's
James Harden's
6'6".
like 6'4", 6'5". I don't think he's and he's not
Close
the long.
enough.
It's not. He's like a long perimeter. He's not. They're probably
James Harden is 6'5".
And how big is Steph Curry? 6'3", maybe.
He's 6'2".
Steph Curry is 6'2".
Yeah.
Stop it. And he's small, and he has small arms, and he's slow, and he's short. Not to say short, but and he doesn't. And he's not quick. He's a cone. Like he'll James Harden.
Put it like this: like if we had James Harden instead of Seth Curry, and when we were playing Atlanta, they wouldn't have been able to abuse that wing post up like they did. to us.
So
like that would
okay.
that's the difference on
Okay.
defense.
So this what I'm saying. This all I'm saying is that. So right, the whole playoffs, James Harden was ass except for one game. Can we agree with that?
He wasn't ass. He was
James Harden was ass.
He was no,
what-
he wasn't ass. He was very middle of the road.
James
he wasn't
Harden-
doing what we needed.
Bro, I brought up his numbers. Like the man was shooting horrible. Now, yes, he was still getting the rebounds and assists.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Compared to himself,
James
yes.
Harden was
He was
Seth
very
Curry.
middle.
If Seth Curry is
But-
not scoring, he's not doing any of those things.
But here's the thing, though.
That's the difference, too.
Those shots that James Harden was missing horribly, other people would have been taking.
Who?
The niggas that was taking it before he got there, Michael.
Who?
Weren't y'all
Who?
at any point this season?
Furkan Korkmaz?
Weren't y'all the second seed?
Literally.
At one point? Second, first seed?
Early on. You're second.
When'd y'all lose it?
We went down to the 5th. So what?
We lost it probably around like
a game
All-Star
difference
break.
between like the
around like All-Star break?
Yeah.
And
But that was like a month before we even traded for Harden.
that
Like we started fluctuating at 3 and 4.
that started dropping like once Embiid got injured, right? Because didn't he miss some time?
Nah. Oh yeah, he had COVID.
Yeah, because once this the way this team is constructed,
No Embiid, no nothing.
it's nothing.
Embiid
And that's because you look at these bitches, these niggas suck.
Yeah.
And it's not, no disrespect to Seth. I love Seth. I hope he comes back. But that nigga needs to come off the bench.
Yeah, he was our
Possibly
starting.
could've.
He was our starting too.
He
and it's
needs to
like,
come off the bench. He
it
can't
just
start
couldn't.
nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, he can. He can't start nowhere that's trying to win for real. I don't think. He's just not that guy.
He gotta come off the
He can't
bench
do it. Just
with
like
a green light.
I look at him the same way as back in that 2018 team with JJ Redick. I love you to death. You can shoot the lights out. But if the shot is not falling, he is literally absolutely useless out there.
But the thing is, even though his shot's not falling, you still have to guard him.
If you're so what if you're guarding?
But that means that you can't then just pinch in on Embiid then. Because he's a knockdown shooter. All it
That's the
takes
same
is
thing with Harden though.
Were they
At
doing
some-
that with
The
Harden?
same thing with Harden. You
But
still have to guard
But the
him.
thing is, Harden has the ball in his hand. Harden's not
And
just.
then when- and then
but
when-
Harden's
and
not
then-
there.
and
Harden
then-
is not there.
hold
to,
on, hold on. And then
just
when-
let me finish.
and then when- hold on.
hold on. Harden's not there just to catch and shoot. So Harden has the ball in his hand, which means the defense is focused on him primarily. As with Steph Curry is actually moving around. It's just a catch shooter. So the thing is, that means that the defense, even though they're not focused on him, they still have to be. But because James Harden's the main primarily ball handler, you have to, of course you're going to watch him, but he's not just sitting in the background waiting to catch and shoot, which means it's easier to defend that versus Steph Curry, who's moving screens and his whole job is just to
But
catch and
he's
shoot.
not moving through screen. He's slow.
Michael, he's not slow.
around.
He's not slow. He moves around. That's why I'm saying like the whole dynamic of the team shifted because James Harden got there. And I actually think I wholeheartedly believe that y'all were a better run team before y'all put the ball in James Harden's hands.
I doubt that.
That's your opinion.
That's
I don't
your
think so.
opinion.
I think the only thing that changed was Maxey getting out in transition. We didn't get as
Maxey was
much.
pretty much doing that the whole season.
He was, but it kind of slowed down. It wasn't as much when
He
we got
probably
Harden.
got a little extra toolage from James Harden once he got there.
He did, but I feel like when we were running a little bit more, that was the only
which
thing.
helps them. 'cause
Yeah,
they're right.
that was helping him. We weren't that run and gun team when Harden came because he slowed shit down a lot. So, but that doesn't mean we got worse. That's not what I'm saying. We got our pace changed. That's pretty much it. But
And if you're a good team, you need to be able to run any pace.
yeah, and we still could. But primarily, we went from like that team that was out in transition when Maxey was getting and Matisse and like
So
they
like
were running for real.
Players like Matisse Thybulle, unfortunately, can't run in a half court set because he
just
can't
do it.
shoot.
He can't shoot.
But that's what James Harden does. He's a half court set guy.
But it's not his fault that Matisse Thybulle can't shoot.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
He needs to know how to shoot.
I don't like I said, it didn't mess us up. But
Because Matisse Thybulle's been ass all year.
I think, like I said, if we would have had a guy like Jordan Clarkson, that series would have been completely different.
Well, yeah, because Jordan Clarkson's
But that's just one guy. But we didn't have that off the bench. So I think when the offseason comes, we have to get a guy like him. It just has to happen.
Especially if that nigga Doc is going to keep his job, which I hope he doesn't.
Shake Milton, he's going to be a free agent. Sorry, you got to go.
No, Shake Milton
You're
got to
out. Korkmaz, you're going.
You got to fucking.
Georges Niang, if you can come off the bench and you want to play 3 minutes, be my guest. But you can't play as much as you want. Maybe during the regular season, but we need a guy that
at some point he was taking all the shots, and I'm like, why are we?
He was our shooter. That's why, which didn't make sense to me.
He's not a shooter.
He's not.
I'm about to say
he was our shooter, but he's not a shooter. So when the offseason comes, we need a guy that can come off the bench. Like if we can get Terry Rozier, like that would be huge to me. Because then not only I wouldn't mind that at all, and that would depend on if he does want to be like, if you want to come off the bench and you want to actually win,
run and gun all they want.
Yeah, you can stay in Charlotte and you can lose. You can be a playing team every year if you want. But if he actually wants to win, then maybe he would come here. But we need a guard like that can come off the bench, handle the ball, and score when they need to. So that would go a long way because
somebody that can come off the bench and give you 12 to 15.
Give you 12 to 15. That's all we need. But when you have Shake Milton, he can score 30 one day and the next day he has -8. Like he just does nothing but hurt us.
Scoring in the wrong
he's not that guy, bro. He's really not. So I can't wait for him to go.
Shout out to Pat.
I can't wait.
Shout out text me talking about
speaking of basketball.
Talking about
why Kiersey is not on the team?
Because she stinks.
All the fine bitches get
she's
cut.
ass.
She's just fine.
I don't care.
She's WNBA. She's WNBA Kelly Oubre.
That bitch averaged less than a basket a game.
Reason I'm coming tonight.
She didn't have a big enough chance.
Less than a basket.
Give her another
two
chance.
big chances.
She got cut before opening day. She's WNBA Kelly Oubre.
You better just go to porn.
I need to see some.
Nah, but people thought that Kelly Oubre was going to be something. Army.
They did. Kelly Oubre is very middle of the road.
I mean, he's still there.
Why they cut Tia Cooper? She fine too.
She ass too.
She don't do shit.
She got ass.
She got ass.
Of it.
She's Alvin Kamara's girlfriend. She's good.
But also, that was LZ's simple take. I'm gonna go off my feelings. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas suck. Them niggas. The Sixers is a lot of niggas that don't have no heart on the team. Everybody, to me, I'm on some shit where if your name's not Embiid, Harden, or Max, you can fuck off into the sun.
Tobias played good though.
Tobias, yeah, but just for contract reasons. I like you, Tobias. Tobias, I'll throw you in there too because you did play your ass over the. Like,
played his
if you
ass
stayed
off,
next year, I wouldn't be upset. I really wouldn't be.
How long is his contract?
I think he got to about next year or the year after or something like that.
Probably player option.
So it's like, you can stay, but like all them bench niggas, fuck off. Thibault, I'm. This is literally, I swear to God, this is your last chance, my nigga.
Already.
Yeah,
wasn't he one of the
best? This is second year.
Yeah, but I understand
but the decline was so crazy. You can't be
this bad on offense. I can't justify you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I've always been this way. As much as I love niggas on defense, you got to be able to do multiple things. You can't if you're gonna be offensively inept. You can at least give me be a set jump shooter. You
at
can't,
the very least.
You can't be not a passer, not a set jump shooter, not really rebound, and be smoking layups.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Yeah, he got.
I don't care how many times you steal in the passing lane. Yeah. You can't be a black hole. I've learned this lesson already. I've seen it before. I'm not going to do it again with a less talented nigga. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, nigga, this is your last chance. I need you to be shooting at least league average on 3.
Yeah.
Which is what, 35? 34?
37?
I think it's 37.
Damn, nigga, I was going to give you 35. I'm giving you 35.
Yeah, because if you
can't give me 35% from 3 this year, you are in a package, my nigga.
So, yeah, once you hit like 39, 40, that's when you like elite.
Yeah.
You up there.
Well, niggas start talking about something else. Anyway, but the Heat, fuck them niggas. I don't really think they're that great of a team. That's what really pisses me off. Them niggas aren't that nice. They're just a deep team where it's just a team where the bench is good. That's it.
That's what you need.
That's all. Like their top bench. 2 niggas aren't. Bam Adebayo is not like that at all. I don't think. Fucking Tyler Hero, you already know how I feel about that nigga. Jimmy Butler, nigga cool, whatever.
Before you go any further, this series proved that how bad he did want to be in Philly.
I was
shocked.
He still want to come back.
I had no idea he felt that way. So
I know he was very upset. He's still feeling this way.
I kind of felt bad. I was
I'm
like,
like, damn, nigga, you want to fuck that bad?
he really liked it in Philly.
I'm like, man, yo, hike them shorts up, Philly.
Really like playing
Listen,
with Embiid.
He liked playing with Embiid.
He like playing with Embiid,
And
it
hey,
works.
I see all you.
Embiid, they have the same personality.
I see all you Heat fan niggas. That's not happening, bro. He's not going down.
He ain't going to South Beach, bro.
Stop. Like, just stop.
that would be nice.
It's gonna be hot like Cameroon. Shut up.
It'll be hot like Cameroon.
Yeah.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
We're not letting that happen.
He's a real nigga. He's gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Okay. Only fuck niggas pack up and go to Miami.
He's not running from the grind like Dame.
Yeah. A la Jimmy.
Like Dame. That's who I would take right now. I'll take Dame.
How?
I don't know.
I feel like you switch Dame and James Harden, y'all probably beat the Heat.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, that
I
makes-
don't know if
because
y'all remember what he
that-
was looking like before he got hurt.
Nah, he was fine before he got hurt.
He was not looking good.
Think about who was on that
Think
team.
about that team.
They
He
traded
was
with
not
CJ
looking
McCollum.
that good, man.
It was a bad team. It was a horrible team.
It was a horrible team.
It
but
was the
like,
same team when he got hurt. Them niggas traded for Josh Hart. There's no, they still no chance.
we gotta put
Dame
Josh Hart in the
Dame and Philly on that team would have been, because that's a guy who does score like how James Harden was scoring. He's gonna give you 35. He might give you 40. And he's shooting from half court. So now you got to guard that.
I really all my
So-
concerns is so the Heat niggas don't get too excited, nigga.
That's about to be a great ass series.
No, it's not.
I think so.
No, it's
Jason
not.
Tatum's about to put
Jason
his meat
Tatum
on
is
them
about
niggas.
to thump that ass. He's about to thump that monkey ass.
I can't wait.
And I love you, Jimmy, you cool and all. You feel kind of a coffee fuck nigga without no family. But I'll fuck with you a little bit. But Jason Tatum about to thump that ass into next week.
Yeah.
And hopefully the series lasts past next week.
And Marcus Smart don't have to worry about Drew Holiday no more. It's just Gabe Vincent.
Oh, he's about to be fucking. Hey, nigga, are you kidding me?
Yeah, no Kyle
He's
Lowry.
about to-
Kyle Lowry's done, right?
This is Gabe Vincent.
Not sure.
Nigga,
Even if he's
day to
not,
day.
he's
Hey,
even if he's
I think
not,
it's
he's
day to day.
Hey, this is
even
Gabe.
if he's not, he's cooked.
This is Gabe Vincent. This is Marcus Smart, nigga. This nigga about to
For the people who are listening, Mike is using the mic as a penis.
that nigga's about to
Entering it into.
That nigga's about to smooth it up nice.
Yeah,
Gabe Vincent about to see Max Strus.
yeah.
That nigga-
Marcus Smart got bailed out of that series for
Bruh,
sure
promise
because
you,
Drew
bro.
Holiday is the strongest nigga on earth. I don't know how he survived that. When he stole that ball at the end of, what was that, game 6?
Yeah.
I was like,
game
oh, so
5.
No, I think that's the one that made it, or was it 5?
It was game 5. 'Cause I think the Celtics won 2 in a row.
Yes.
So what?
Yeah.
So who would you rather see win it all? The Heat or the Celtics?
I'd rather see the Celtics.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just hate the whole Heat culture idea.
Yeah, that
so
shit's
when
so
when it doesn't
stupid.
work, it's so funny. I
Like,
just
bro, I laugh every time.
yeah. I
Everybody likes to. He goes here. Y'all got swept last year. Shut up.
yeah, literally.
Y'all beating injured teams and niggas. Shut up. Shut up.
But that's
Yeah.
why I said that the Suns and the Bucks wasn't going back to the finals. Especially the Suns.
I'm not surprised by the
Bro,
Suns.
you'll never
I-
win a ring like CP3.
But like I said, yeah, I'm not surprised the Suns didn't make it back. But I did say that the Bucks. I said the Celtics were the best team in the playoffs, but the Bucks had Giannis, and it almost worked. But
Almost.
because they would have definitely beat the Heat.
If they had Chris Middleton, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Nah,
Honestly.
he wouldn't.
I don't know.
Possibly it could have. It could
If
have been
we had
different.
Chris Middleton,
Could've
we
been
would have
different.
been having this
It
conversation.
would have been
We
different
wouldn't be
because
having this conversation. This
you get
wouldn't
a
be
lot.
going
You
on.
get a lot less. It was Pat Covington.
Who?
Connaughton?
Pat Connaughton.
Connaughton?
Yeah, so you get a little bit less of him and a little bit more of Middleton. It's a big difference,
Who's a very
He doesn't even
decent.
start though.
huh?
He doesn't even start.
Yeah, that's the thing. He was getting mad minutes because they got to fill that void. So he was playing a lot, but you get Middleton, who not only shoots threes and can score however he wants, the nigga locks up too.
That's how he plays defense.
He
plays defense.
weaves different defense. So
What do you got?
But at this point, it's looking like the Warriors are about to win another finals.
Fuck it, I like it.
So
I'm riding with it. I'd rather that's the best outcome to me.
I think I'm gonna ride with that because
I gotta, I don't fuck with Luka because I got an anti-Luka
agenda. Go ahead, use the word
agenda. Because he's the one dude like I always was against when he came in, but he turned out to be nice. So I had to bite back.
He came in nice.
Huh?
He came in nice.
I'm saying when he came in, I wasn't believing in him, but then he turned out to be really good. So I had to like double back on that.
Don't worry. He only has so many years on those legs.
I can't actively support a great white player. I just can't do it.
Unless he's in a Sixers jersey.
Did call him great though. That's all you get.
Nigga, if Luka was to join the Sixers in 3 years, you're buying that Luka jersey that day.
I'm not buying. If I didn't buy an Embiid jersey, I'm not buying a Luka jersey. I gotta say, you got your cotton picking mine. No,
because I don't pick cotton.
No, neither did Luka, and that's why I don't fuck with him.
Picks elbow macaroni noodles.
But real quick before we go into the questions, I want to talk about Pat Bev real quick. Y'all have any problems with what he said about CP3 and all them niggas?
Not a single problem.
I don't either.
No, because like I've been saying, I don't know why people have Devin Booker on such a high pedestal.
Yeah,
you know what? Honestly, after this one,
I've been saying it.
We have to have a hard conversation about that. You have been saying it, so we might have to have a hard conversation about Devin Booker, man.
Yeah, that was a legacy.
How old is he?
25.
Yeah, he not young no more. This whole young thing, like he a young guy and he got all this potential through the roof. He old now.
He's seasoned.
When is he turn 26? Next year or this year?
This year. It's October.
Yeah, man.
It's cooked.
Dev, man. Yeah.
Looking funny in the light. And his girl broke up with him. Who was it with? Kendall Jenner?
Yeah, bitch broke up with him.
I can't be with a fucking loser.
What a terrible weekend.
Yeah.
Damn.
What a horrible weekend to have.
Yeah, he's definitely looking a little funny in the light. Chris Paul is already looking at
so he's done. Like there's no ring for him unless he does some nut shit and like on some like
he's gonna have to just go play with LeBron and maybe it'll happen.
Like on the bench type shit.
And even then I wouldn't be surprised if he actually does try to play with LeBron.
Yeah.
Well, we all know he would have got one they filled the play with.
Here we go.
I don't know, man.
I do. Kobe wouldn't have lost no 3-2 lead or 2-0 lead. Kobe wouldn't have done
that.
Yeah, well, he probably wouldn't have.
But Kobe also got swept before.
That's fine.
Did see that happen.
Definitely
did see that happen.
Did see that happen.
But that team did go on to win the championship.
But so you see how Matt Barnes was so upset about it. Was like,
yeah, which is dumb.
He's like, nigga, get off. Get off
the nigga dick. Get off his dick,
honestly,
bro.
like, yo, Chris Paul ain't gonna let you fuck. Relax.
Yeah. Like he's talking about, the media is our job. We don't.
He's not the media.
He's not the media. He's gonna
play.
He's gonna play against this nigga next season. So if Chris Paul got a problem with it, you fucking solve that shit. Or you have the same energy for Pat Bev you have for that little white kid that apparently tried to hug your mom. How about you tell Pat Bev you're gonna meet that nigga in the parking lot? You're not gonna do it though. So it's whatever.
Yeah.
Either you tolerate the disrespect or next season you talking shit. But I don't really think that I don't have a problem with what Pat Bev said.
I wanted to bring him on more.
I'm not more. No, that was more than enough.
Weekly hater session.
That was more than enough.
Weekly hater segment featuring Pat Bev.
I have no problem with what he said. To me, looking at it was a little crazy, but once Matt Barnes was like, "Oh, this is disrespect," that's when I jumped on Pat Bev's side. Like, hold on, nigga. Like,
all right, get on that nigga dick.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have no problem with a player talking shit when they actively play. Now, if Stephen A or fucking I don't know, Kendrick Perkins would have went crazy talking shit like that, then yeah, it's like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, why are you even saying all of that? But
like, no, give him the same slander.
I guess. Yeah. So basically, at the end of the day, when it comes to sports and the Sixers and the Heat, our sentiments are this: you got this one this time, fuck nigga.
Yeah, they got us.
All right, go ahead.
All right. It's almost football season now.
Yeah, no, it's football season now,
Eagles,
for sure.
Yeah, Eagles, baby.
Sir.
All right. Questions. First question. You guys get caught in a Dakota nuclear explosion and become bang babies. You gain the power of kind of, meaning so you can only kind of do a superpower or kind of be like a superhero of your choosing. Kind of fly, kind of like Iron Man, What's the power, and do you become a hero or villain? Superhero. Also, why the fuck did Static Shock take place in Dakota? I didn't know that.
It did?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
What? That was that looked like a city. What cities are in Dakota? They have buildings in Dakota?
Yeah.
Sioux City? Is that a
Sioux
city?
Falls?
Sioux Falls.
2 Dakotas.
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, that doesn't.
So kind of power.
Kind of power.
I would.
I kind of have invisibility.
You were like, yo, Nick, ain't that?
But they can just see your beard.
If I had to pick one where I don't think it'll negate, I'll be kind of fast.
Kind of
That's
fast.
what I was thinking.
Kind of super speed.
Because I'll be the fastest
But you know
person
what?
in
You
the
know
world.
what? Kind of super speed. We like you'll be super fast, but you had to like you'll stutter or stop every day, like a gear shift.
Yeah.
A manual run.
Yeah,
God damn.
kind of. Maybe I could. I'll maybe kind of read minds.
You can see what they're thinking about, but you can't actually see what they're thinking.
Yeah, it's like I kind of got the gist of what they're thinking.
You can hear it, but for some reason it's in a different language.
Like I hear everybody's thoughts, but they're in Mandarin.
Exactly. It's like, now,
And then you can't learn Mandarin.
now you got to learn Mandarin.
Wow. Yeah, he was in Dakota City. Okay, that's weird.
Not a real city.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't a real city. I think I would. I would be kind of have super strength. Like
But like,
It's around the same
What's
line
kind
as
of super
speed.
strength?
like I can pick up a bus with no problem. But like a boulder that's just heavier than a bus, like I just can't do it.
Like there's a real low limit.
Yeah.
Like he's strong. But
Like he's strong, but he ain't that strong.
He ain't super.
Yeah, like you're like
bus is kind of heavy. Maybe a car.
Nah, like a bus is the max. Like that's the heaviest thing I could pick up. I think I would still be able to be like pretty like
It'd be useful.
yeah, I'd be useful in like real world shit.
I don't think mine would be useful at all as a hero.
I don't think
Maybe some.
I'm sort of fast, kind of fast.
You're in it for yourself.
Yeah, you'd be a best Olympian.
Yeah.
Probably.
You just be the fastest person on earth.
But just hope your stutter stops don't be too long and you'll lose.
Yeah.
Now, would you be a hero or a villain?
I'm a hero.
Kind of strength and your
Hero.
I
With your
guess.
vague mind reading.
your vague mind, your kind of invisibility.
What does she want for dinner?
Yeah. I'd always be a hero.
Villain's more fun.
The villain is more fun, but I always had the hero. Like I was always the
Even
good guy.
in the video games, when you had to pick or choose, I always
Yeah.
did the good stuff.
Always the good guy.
Always a good guy. Yeah. MJ, would you have a kind of power?
I'm trying to figure. Like Static Shock was DC. Dakota don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dakota City's not a
Did
real
y'all know that Gotham City was supposed to be in South Jersey?
Yes.
Gotham
South
City?
Jersey?
It's based in South Jersey. Yep.
Really?
Camden?
Yeah, like Camden
Supposed to be
area.
Camden?
No,
Like
it's
around
like
the
towards
shore.
like Atlantic City.
It's not New York?
No.
Why?
No, it's supposed to connect. It's like apparently it's like it's supposed to be like a bridge between that and Delaware or something like. It's like in that area.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, near the shore. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, the more I look at it,
Who knows, bro? It's just that because we've always seen it with like big buildings and cities, we always just automatically thought it was New York.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
thought it
New
would
Jersey.
be
New York or
at
Chicago.
least near New York.
wow, it really
Not
is.
South Jersey.
Jersey, baby.
South
Gotham.
Jersey.
Oh, everybody got to hold a dick now. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Jersey's
stop
the
us.
best, worst state in America.
Next
I
question.
agree.
Next question. Okay. It's not a question, but I was here before the come up. There's more.
Okay.
By the way, even though you might be responsible for the fame, it's still shut the fuck up, Keenan.
Listen, I don't get. I'm
like
just
that.
They
saying.
don't hit the same no more.
You can't talk to me that way because I got 2 million views.
I
Like
think it's like 2.7 now.
2. We still going, my nigga. Like,
We are. We about to. we
Nah,
about to
keep
yeah.
the energy.
nah, yo, talk to me nicely, bro. Like,
Eh.
do 2.9.
Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
A lot of people in this world know this face.
They do.
That's all I'm saying.
And that's what they want to do to it.
They do.
They might. Nah, so that's fine. They got to pay me for it.
They want to give you real spaghetti.
I'll take that too.
Wow.
Please slap you with the spaghetti.
Please.
Yeah, spaghetti taco.
Next question. Also not a question. It's kind of dated. Niggas deleted Robinhood and downloaded FanDuel. That's been happening. That happened a minute ago. But yes, that is true.
That's exactly what happened.
That is
very true. You get your bread. It's a little more guaranteed that way. Yeah.
It's all a gamble.
Yeah. It's all a gamble. Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
Just different ways.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah. Come to me for the German soccer bets. We're hitting.
I need to start getting on those.
Well, then just send it to us. Like,
Yeah, I'm just slacking. I can't do that.
spread the wealth, my man.
It's just a lot of work.
Shout out to Aston Villa. I need you to do big things this weekend.
Lose by 5, 10, 15,
No, I need
25.
you. I need you to, really just do the tie. But if you can pull off the win, boy, keep the quadruple hopes alive, my boy.
Relying on the success of other teams.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, I'm relying
Look at
on
you, just like me. Just like me at the end of the day. Leaning other teams to win to bring you joy.
Yeah, I do. Come on, Steven Gerrard. Once a red, always a red. I need you to do it, my boy.
That is nasty business right
Come on, Steve. Stevie.
Nah. Next question. Hey, Mike, what you got to say about Jimmy now?
He's a fuck nigga with no family. Next.
All right. Moving on.
That's easy.
This is also not a question. Y'all great and all, but bring back the bitches. Thank you.
We haven't had no women on here in a minute.
Yeah, we haven't had no ladies on here in a minute.
It's been the
man.
meat show. We'll get some women on here.
You're right. It's been
It's been the meat show.
There's been a lot of meats around here. We need to soften
Bring
it
back
up.
the bitches.
Bring back a lot of hard legs in here.
Yeah, we got y'all.
I agree.
This also this is kind of a question. It's a question for me. Lamont, is Dr. Waffle your first nickname? Because you be saying it so proud in the intros. It's Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle. Actually, no. It's not my first nickname. I've had many nicknames throughout my life.
Really?
It's just something people like to give me nicknames.
We call them that,
Cool.
and then
Nothing disrespectful.
What was your
My
favorite
opinion.
nickname?
My favorite nickname. It might be Dr. Waffle. I don't know.
Well, before
No,
Dr.
but
Waffle.
what was
it's a good nickname.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dr. Wow.
My family calls me Monty. Is that a nickname?
That's your
Shortened
name.
version of my name.
That's your name.
That's my name. Lamb. That's also a shortened version of my name.
Lamb.
Man.
Lamb.
I wouldn't have thought of that though. I guess that's a good one.
Yeah, I like Dr. I mean, maybe because I came up with it, but
Dr.
Yeah.
Waff is nice.
Yeah.
Just makes so much sense.
Doc Waff.
He is the perfect color of a waffle.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If I wanted a waffle, I want it just like that.
Yeah.
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 I won't get a tan. Use my sunscreen.
Please don't.
All right. Next question. This might not be a question. It's kind of long.
Oh God.
This is a message to the NTS listeners. Stop trying to put these guys onto better jobs. They need to be kept grounded because they are where they belong.
This is Corey.
Yo.
Making the NTS podcast. Last thing we need is for another member to sell out. So keep your marketing,
Wait, I don't know who this
DJing, coaching, pharmaceutical, photography job opportunities to yourself. Didn't say pilot because Corey is already a lost cause. He's the gunner of the pod.
Never mind. That was not Corey. I don't know who that was.
Damn. There was like no positivity.
Keep your jobs.
Keep your jobs to yourself.
Keep these niggas grounded. There ain't no hope for them.
He said, keep these niggas hungry.
I said, we did lose two real quick. Yep.
And they both left because of work.
Because of work.
Growing up stinks.
Growing up is
It is what
hard.
it is.
Yeah, it is what it
We'll try our best to stay together.
I can still get a better job. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll still be here.
Yeah, we don't have to relocate like those niggas. They
Yeah.
just got fancy jobs.
Damn. All right. No, also not a question, but it is Mike and Sixers related. The Sixers are just as good as Mike's sports takes. Shit and ass.
That's it?
That's it.
Shit and ass.
Shit in ass.
Damn.
All caps.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Keep
We're back
listening
to
though.
yeah. Back to a real question. Would you rather work in an Amazon warehouse or be a firefighter for the next 5 years?
Firefighter.
Amazon.
Firefighter.
Have you seen what?
Firefighter for like 1 day a week.
I'm not being no firefighter.
Nigga, I worked on
They don't
live
do shit.
rescue at the Trenton. I worked on that show, nigga, we went to like 3 fires in the 3 months.
But still, like,
How often
one of them fires can kill you. It only take one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it only take one forklift.
It only takes one shift to kill you.
What are the odds? It only takes one fire. You might have to run in somewhere and save somebody.
Have you worked at Amazon?
I'd rather take my chances.
You like slavery?
No, but I don't like fire.
Because you know what you do at firehouses?
Chill. Yeah, listen.
Damn thing.
Firefighters be
Eat
weird.
good food every day.
They be weird people. so
Pizza
I'm good.
Fridays.
Pizza Fridays. Listen,
like
I am not being no firefighter. I am not being a first responder to nobody's car accident. I'm not saving no cat from a tree. I'm not running into no burning bush. I ain't doing none of that. I'm loading these packages. I'm clocking in and I'm clocking out.
I'm absolutely being a fireman.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
100%.
You are fucking crazy. I'm not.
They
doing
be
it.
like, how often have you seen a fire truck in action?
How often you see niggas die in fires?
They wash fire trucks more than they use them.
Don't matter to me.
that's true.
All it takes is one.
Give me the
Not
fireman.
every fireman goes in the.
Number one. Number
fire.
two,
That's true.
most of the time, people don't even go in the fire to save you. You just out there just hosing the shit down.
That's traumatic. I don't need that.
Traumatic is being a slave
For 5 years. 5 years a slave.
and no union to protect you.
5 years a slave. I'd rather do that over.
You got to work
Man,
a mega cycle.
You
Bro,
catch
you
me.
get,
Yeah, I
you
don't
get
care.
to have a break all night
That's fine.
for 2
Not
days.
being nobody's firefighter.
I'll do it. Easy.
Y'all all firefighters?
I think I'll be firefighter.
100%.
I was gonna say Amazon, but I think I've been changed.
I should be
They don't do nothing.
You cannot,
chill.
On top of not working at all.
you cannot change my mind on this. I am not being a firefighter.
And they
Firefighter.
cook amazing meals.
Good for them.
I don't give a fuck if it was ramen. It's just we're
Bro,
in the.
Michael, I'm telling you, they cook amazing.
I'm pretty sure they
Pizza
do.
Friday at the Trenton Firehouse was fucking amazing.
Amazing.
It
Sensational.
just it's nonstop.
They do that because
Pizzas.
it could be your last meal. Like, I'm
No.
not doing that.
Not
Every
that
meal's the
many
last
firemen.
meal. My final meal.
Better give them this gumbo before they get out of here. They might
We
not.
got a
hold-
5 alarmer. Let's get them the fuck. No, I'm not doing it.
All right. Damn.
This ain't backdraft, nigga.
My mind cannot be changed.
Did I
I
date?
think he's going to the World Trade Center.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nigga,
You know what I'm
this-
saying? I've seen the videos. Y'all don't know what my Twitter feed looks like. I've seen.
He's seen too much. Another job-related question. What's one thing you would change about your current job? Cannot be money or commute.
There's one girl that just don't shut the fuck up. So I would just mute her mic the whole time. That's it.
Simple.
Just leave it there. If you know, you know.
I wish I had my own office.
Okay.
If I had my own office, I'd be the happiest person there.
I just wish I could choose my assignment for the day.
Okay.
That's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just have more.
It's random every day.
It's really between two things. But I'd rather just choose the one thing every day.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Say just more help, more support staff.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll be on the support system every day.
I'm saying that's what I would want.
Or
Yeah.
Oh, you want more help?
More support staff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
so I mean, you usually have like 2 people, right?
Usually one.
Like you and somebody else, or just you?
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Me and someone else.
I was like, God, Lord.
Damn.
There's times when it's just me and they're just looking like, damn, just you? Yeah, it's just me right now.
With your mask on. Yep, it's just me in here.
Yep.
MJ, you got anything?
I wish I don't have to pay full price for film.
Damn, y'all get a
They don't give y'all a discount?
Film is expensive.
Film,
no.
yeah, nah.
They don't do no.
Can't give you a little 10%.
That's crazy.
Not even 10%.
It's film, bro.
Yeah.
Do they don't make anything on film? What's the over? Like, what's their
Do they think they're
returns?
gonna buy it all?
It's not a lot of it. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
I'm saying it's more of like a
I
production.
charge what I do.
Okay.
Film is expensive.
But if you got a discount, would you charge any less?
No.
No.
All right then.
No.
Not at all.
Trickle down economics works again.
Speaking of that, y'all see how Versus fell off and everybody's upset about it?
Speaking of film, you see how those photos came out?
Oh yeah, them shit's hard.
What? Oh yeah.
No, we took
Oh, yeah, them Jones is
shout
fire.
out MJ. He always takes care of your boy.
Once I get my hair cut, I'm gonna be calling you. That shit's fucked right now.
Nigga saying that
It is what it is.
the whole year.
Well, I gotta wait till I feel confident.
And I
don't feel
never mind, I'm
confident.
not gonna say what I was gonna say.
What are you about to say?
Just
What you gonna say?
your clothes will be on.
What?
Yeah, I don't think neither you nor I have the stomach for that.
That's what
That's a good one.
My clothes be on.
Oh, that's nuts.
He's a sicko. My clothes be on.
Well, next question.
Next question, last question. Would y'all let your girl hold your meat while you're peeing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure, if she wants to.
What?
Duh.
Duh.
I mean, like, if she was really like adamant about it,
Let
sure.
her hold my meat while I'm watching TV.
Just go my meat and do while I do anything, pretty much. She doesn't.
Just hold my meat while I podcast.
Sorry, excuse me. I just have to. Just
Do the intro again.
keep on going. Keep on going.
The entire time,
Nigga,
the camera's just
while she hold my meat, I do like. Baby, hold on. Yes, sir.
It's the greatest podcast in the
In the what? So, yes.
yeah, that's a definite.
Simple.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't see why anyone would say no to that. Honestly,
I mean, it is a little weird.
it's a little invasive,
Just a
but
tad.
Don't see.
Oh, I'm peeing.
some people don't
I
like
see the
other
video.
people. in the
I
mess.
stick my penis inside of this person. Why can't she
Fine,
hold
but
it?
why you want to watch me?
I get what you're.
I guess.
I
but,
get you.
like,
Yo, this,
She doubts your aim.
yo, this one couple was fucking. Twitter is a fucking wild place.
I love it.
At a restaurant, she was like jerking this nigga off. They had like the menus, like it's a
Oh,
fucking.
yeah. People be motherfucking freaks in
Divider?
public.
That's sick.
Yo, that shit was.
People be freaks in
crazy.
public.
They be what?
Freaks.
Oh, I thought you gave it a name. I'm like, that's a thing.
Public
Um,
masturbators.
yeah, nah. That I
You
can't
You look interested, Michael.
I can't get jiggy with that. I can't do it.
Exhibitionist.
I can't do that.
It's the thrill of you might get caught,
Nah,
Nah.
and that's what
I'm not
makes
trying
that.
to be
that-
arrested.
I can't do it. I have bad luck. I would get caught. I'm not having
Just see
fun.
me smiling ear to ear.
Yeah, I'm not having fun anymore.
You ever see the videos?
I guess we'll take that order to go, huh?
You ever see the videos where the girls got on the vibrating panties and the dude got the remote?
I want to do that
Now
so
that
And
was-
they be
bad.
at the restaurant, be like, say something else, say something else. Like,
Yeah.
stop.
Now that
That's fucking hot.
Yo, you know what wild shit I seen on Pornhub? One chick was just walking around with her fucking clit sucker, butt ass naked, walking around the streets.
she needs to go to jail for that.
She was bored.
It's wild.
That's something you cannot do. Did y'all see the girl who broke into the nigga's house and started sucking his dick?
Yeah,
Didn't
like,
he call the
what?
cop or what?
Yeah,
How are you talking about a
before or after?
victimless crime?
yeah. Huh?
I mean,
Huh?
That's
You
that's
can't
rape,
do that,
That's rape.
Oral rape.
That's rape.
What?
Rape.
bro.
What's the word
Nobody's
word
gonna
for
be.
oral?
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say in the situation. If you wake up to a stranger sucking your dick, you are not going to be okay with that.
As long as she not a
You
man. If
don't-
not a dude.
Terrified.
You don't know that person.
Like you're
you don't know
punching
where.
her in the top of the head.
You don't know where their mouth has been,
Is
and they're
that-
sucking your.
Is
what?
that my coming ritual?
Nigga, what? This could be a homeless person breaking into your house, sucking your dick.
Oh, we
You
got
are
a
not
bump up
having
on
it.
your dick.
Oh yeah, well, okay, I don't.
You don't know who they
There's
are.
risks you take.
Oh, they didn't know who this person was. I thought they knew each
No,
other.
Stranger.
That's stranger.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stranger danger.
Stranger.
You don't know
danger.
what's going on.
Even if he did know her, don't do that.
That's my chick.
You catching a cat.
You don't want your chick to wake you up sucking your dick?
I said a
That's
stranger.
the chick.
Oh.
A stranger.
Like even if, or not even a stranger, like somebody you know, kinda.
Yeah, that might be game.
Okay, that's a little different.
Somebody you know, kind of just
Depending on who it is.
There's a
If
lot of
look
chicks I
down-
know kind of that I want to suck my dick. Okay, so I mean,
If they just so happen to wander into his house,
What are you doing? Don't stop.
You do that shit where girls do, where you go to you fall act sleep and you just slip your bread and just, oh no,
oh, please stop it.
whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why you stop?
That's I don't know. I don't know.
It's gotta be a lot of things going wrong for me to be in that situation and be upset. One, I gotta not know you, or you gotta be looking like a crackhead, or you gotta be a dude. But if you're a normal, like,
or you gotta be
if you're a normal, healthy looking woman,
Demetrius Marianne now.
I'm like, hey man,
You going back to sleep?
I'm going back to
Nah. Yeah, I that shit's just mad invasive to me. I wouldn't really be like. Okay
that makes
with
sense. I mean, Elsie doesn't want to touch porn stars.
Yeah,
So-
and I don't really like being touched sometimes. So like, if I don't even,
Do you
if
like
I'm not,
being sucked sometimes?
I do. But if I'm not awake, like I'm not.
What a way to wake up.
Yeah.
I waked up in a lot of shitty ways.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
You ain't never woke up to that.
That don't seem that.
Have you woke up to that?
That's neither here nor there. I'm not comfortable with that.
Man, what an awesome way to wake up, I can imagine.
What's that noise? You have a dream?
Have a dream you're pissing the bed like.
I don't know because I need to take a nice piss before. You might get a little.
You know?
You know how many pornos start off like that?
You might get some lemonade.
I done seen so many pornos
And now
where
she
it's like,
mad. Like, did you just piss in my mouth?
No, you just
I've had a dream I was at the bed. I was at the toilet. I'm sorry.
you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, that's.
Did you just pee in my mouth?
Did you just suck my dick? Like,
Who are you?
I guess we're at an impasse, huh?
Then it's gonna get weird when you find out she enjoyed it. Just like,
Oh.
Did you just piss in my mouth?
did you just swallow it? No.
Nasty. Y'all peed on somebody before?
drink more water.
No, that's disgusting.
Nah,
That's disgusting.
Would you?
yes.
No.
Yeah.
Anyone or someone I'm with?
Anyone?
Anyone. Yes.
Yeah.
I would. Yes.
I'll pee on Keenan.
And that'll be your last piss. That'll be the last time Michael ever pisses standing up.
I'll piss right on Keenan in the thigh right here. Make it wet.
I mean, pee on some like on a.
I'll wet Keenan the whole shit up.
What's your shit called? The catheter or the
a cat. Yeah, the catheter.
That's how Mike gonna have to pee for the rest of his life.
through a tube.
Because that shit ain't gonna be there.
I'm gonna pee right in that tube sock.
There's gonna be a slit there.
Make you big change your socks into some water wings.
Turn Mike into a Ken doll.
I'd pee on Keenan. Nah, peeing on somebody would probably be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Do some wet work.
That'd be pretty rad.
Pretty dope.
I can't.
You want to get peed on?
Pretty hot. Nah.
No.
No, thank you.
No.
So the same way you feel about that.
Say squirt is pee.
No, it's not.
I hear that debate so much.
Let's
Squirt
not
is
open
pee.
that
No,
can
it's
of
not.
worms.
It is. It's not.
Let's not open that can of piss.
I don't know what it is, but
Delicious.
gets the job done.
I've never been more quenched.
Do we have anything else?
Oh no, we're just lingering. Honestly, we gotta cut this shit off.
We were just hanging out. I mean,
Yeah, but before we cut it off, first of all, first thing we do want to do is we want to say thank you. Real quick, I'm gonna take my headphones off to say this.
like you're serious.
Thanks, guys. I think we're about to hit how many followers? Like
30,000.
30,000 followers on TikTok, which is like absolutely nuts for real. Like, yeah,
Whoa.
we were like at 1,000 like a week and a half ago, not even, and we're almost at 30,000. And it's like
27.7.
first of all, just thank you to everybody who's like follows us on TikTok, saw the content, enjoyed the content. and then wanted to like follow us from there. And then it's like we saw it pick up in other places too. Like more people are listening to the podcast, more people are on the YouTube watching and subscribing, more people are following us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
So we just seen everything start to grow from this, and it really just starts with everybody on the TikTok. All you fucking 12-year-olds that want to make fun of us, see us, talk our shit, and people that are a little bit older, and that you're coming from a hard days of work, and you really don't have any energy for anything else. You don't want to make dinner, but you got time to scroll through TikToks. You've seen us. We made you laugh, made you feel a little something, because who doesn't want to feel anything anymore?
Reignite that spark in your life. That
you know what I mean?
Flame that went out so long
Niggas
ago.
we just trying to be having fun, make niggas happy, make niggas smile and whatever. What?
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Okay.
Oh shit! What's the comment say?
No, it's just off the last TikTok we posted about the bags. Everybody in the comments going like, "Oh no, black people don't do that."
See, all right, so
but I do want
to address that real quick with you TikTok niggas. What is wrong with y'all? Like, I know I just said thank you, but also, what's wrong with you? That video literally is only black. I think Keenan said only black people do that.
Yeah,
that was like
that
2
was literally
seconds
the
of the
last second and a half of the video.
And obviously,
this is a 27-second video. You ignored all that content before then. And we're going to hone the one part where he's kind of said, in passing, jokingly, only black people do that.
And then
we got all these other people. No, only Yugoslavians do that.
And then have the nerve to say that we made it a race thing. Like, we're black. So, like, I don't... What?
Nigga, I'm black in America. Everything is a race thing for me. Fuck, why?
and everything I know is something only black people do, because I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas do.
We good. And frankly... You know what? I do care because you follow us on TikTok. Actually, fuck that. Fuck. Okay.
Man.
Well, we appreciate y'all for following and listening.
But the one guy was like, "Do I get a pass now?"
That was a good one.
I was like, the answer is no. I didn't like it. The answer is no.
And the answer is no,
like
buddy.
I would like it. Whoever did that, I would like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
That was that.
Keenan's real more liberal inviting people to the cookout than I am.
No, I'm not.
There is the cookout doesn't exist, and niggas need to acknowledge
we need
that.
to stop that shit.
The cookout does not exist. There's none.
There's no plates. There's no tables. Ain't no cookout.
Ain't no food, no after party, no none of that.
None of that.
There is
No
no
soap
cookout.
plates.
There's nowhere to invite anybody because it doesn't exist. Because you can't be invited to blackness.
All right, Keenan.
Preach that good gospel.
It's not possible.
Hallelujah.
It's not possible.
Well, but yeah, thank you guys, all of you that follow us on TikTok. 30,000 is a real dope milestone. We see we're really trying to go up from here, man, Also, make sure you follow us on all the other social media websites. We're on Twitter at the NTSpod, Instagram at the NTSpod, TikTok, like I just talked about, at the NTSpod. Make sure you follow us on subscribe to us on YouTube, the Not That Serious Podcast on YouTube, where you can see the beautiful visuals cooked up by none other than our main man, MJ, the evil genius. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check his Twitter out, MJ Fadeaway. And then
some kind of numbers.
44, MJ Fadeaway 44.
No.
What is it?
224?
224 MJ Fadeaway 224. Make sure you send your feet and ass pics to MJ Fadeaway 224 on Twitter, and then MJ the Second on Instagram.
You can do that too.
Feet and ass pics too, but more so photography opportunities on that. Everybody else, I don't know. I don't think we have anything else.
No.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Hey man, still rocking with us. Thanks.
See you next time.
See you next time. See you next week. Same time, same place. Peace out.